everybody, welcome back to Oxventure. Today we are not playing Dungeons and Dragons, we are playing Daggerheart. This is a thick core rulebook, but it's also a game that I think we're going to pick up quite quickly and have a very nice time with. I am Johnny Chiodini, I will be your GM today, and I'm joined by some delightful friends, some of whom you may know already.
I'd hope so.
I'm Jane.
Hello, I'm Ellen.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Andy.
Hooray! So, Daggerheart is you're not going to be rolling D20s today.
Whoa.
I know.
Throw these away.
Noodles blown. I will be, weirdly.
D20.
But this uses a very different system where you'll be rolling 2d12.
Okay.
They are ideally of different colours. Can you confirm?
Can
Yes.
confirm.
Fantastic, because one of these is your hope die and one of these is your fear die. When I ask you to make a check, you're going to roll both of these dice and add them together. A little bit of maths for you. But you're also going to tell me which one has rolled higher. So if your hope die has rolled higher, you're rolling with hope. And if your fear die has rolled higher, you're rolling with fear. Hope gives you hope, which is a resource for you that lets you do cool stuff. Fear gives me fear tokens, which is a resource for me to do bad stuff, specifically to you. How do you roll a crit? You roll a double, any double. So snake eyes, great success.
Oh, that's very different to
Finally.
A pair of
Deadlands.
12s, great success. I know, right? It's going to feel so good. Like, hooray, I rolled snake eyes, said nobody ever. That's the sort of the broad gist of the game. We're going to get more into it as we play. It's probably time for me to introduce you to the world, and then we'll meet our characters and jump straight into the action. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Lovely. Then may I introduce you to the city-state of Celerity. Celerity is a sort of kind of Venice vibes city-state with some very grand architecture, some lovely canals. It also has a seedy criminal underbelly. Some of you may be familiar with that already. It also has a political sort of structure that means it is governed by a steward. The steward rules for life, and when they pass, a new steward is elected from among the people. It just so happens that the old steward passed away and a new one has been freshly elected. We join this, basically we join the city-state of Celerity on the very first day of the rule of High Steward Boniface. High Steward Boniface, it is widely known, rumoured, open secret kind of thing, that it basically rigged the election, and that he is in league with some criminal elements and is generally a bit of a bad sort. He is going to have a victory parade today in which he will be in a grand carriage going through the middle of Celerity. People are going to turn out to celebrate or commiserate, as it were, and our party has planned to rob him. One of the most important trappings of office when you are the steward of Celerity is the chain of office, which is sort of a big, imagine like a mayoral chain of coins hammered together with an enormous ruby in the center. Without this chain of office, High Steward Boniface may not rule, and you have taken it upon yourselves to steal it. Exactly why? Not sure. We'll find out through play. But you find yourselves, you are meeting in the back room of a pub called The Lovely Pond.
Aww.
It's run by a landlord called Aristeus, who is a ribbit, which is sort of, if you imagine a frog, and then imagine it running a pub, you're there.
Can
Great.
do.
So you sort of,
It's like I'm there.
you go sort of, if you enter the Lovely Pond, which you have done already, you'll find sort of Aristeus just it's more like a bathtub with a bar on it. Like,
Like a swim-up bar.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
the
Yeah,
outside.
but for the staff, and he's just sort of there, like, just hanging out. But you have rented the back room. You're probably all, Aristeus and you are all, all fairly familiar with one another, and you've hired out his primo skulking and plotting room.
Right.
So sort of like dingy, like wooden walls, like not very much light, tankards, all that kind of stuff. And you're sitting around and plotting. But who are you? I think we should probably introduce our characters. Could we start with who's feeling brave? All right, we'll start with you, please, Mike. Please tell us about your character. Reveal as much or as little as you would like.
I'm a brave knight. My name is Cedric, Knight of the Blue Boar. And my current occupation is as a knight in a restaurant that offers dinner and a show. So think turkey legs and sort of sword fights and horse stuff and jousting. And yeah, I'm one of these sort of animatronic knights that fights for the pleasure of the dining customers. But I have dreams as well, even though I'm a clank, which is a sort of robot, mechanical, sentient guy. I have dreams of being a real knight one day. So yeah, that's Cedric.
I'm playing a halfling called Ortho Goodbody. Ortho works at the same restaurant as Cedric, but in a sort of kitchen porter type of role. But he is a bard, a troubadour, and wants to be performing in front of the audience. So he took the job hoping he could work his way up to a kind of face role here at this theme restaurant that they work at. And that's how he knows Cedric. We are co-workers.
And how is your rise to being a face going?
Not well.
Okay.
I've graduated to prep cook, but not beyond that. So I'm doing some chopping, making sauce bases, things like that.
I'm playing an assassin, an unemployed assassin, underemployed assassin, who is exiled and shamed, living in disgrace, having really, really badly messed up a particular target. So
You say really badly messed up.
That could be good in the context.
in the way you wouldn't want to.
Right.
Filled him with vitamins.
Yeah.
They're living
Took
a
care
long
of that
and healthy
ingrown
life.
toenail.
Extended his lifespan by 2 or 3 years.
There was a very influential wizard who got clean away. And so now I'm living in disgrace, having been exiled from my executioner's guild. I'm a fawn, which is a kind of goat lady. She's got rectangular pupils, like goats have.
Oh.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sort of like long, thin.
No, I've never looked into a goat's eyes.
Have you ever stared longingly into a goat's eye?
Oh, why have all of you?
Because does thou not like to live deliciously? That's why they've got such incredible peripheral vision, because they've got these like little letterbox pupils. Yeah. Goats can basically see behind them at all
Have
times.
you all been visited by Black Phillip?
This is where he's not living delicious.
This is
Gotta go down Vauxhall
awkward.
City Farm.
All the butter like Philip delivers to me. You wouldn't believe the amount of butter.
I did think you were all living a bit deliciously recently.
So she's got sort of bone-coloured, like spiral horns, quite tall, and those the backward knees, like
Oh yeah.
and the cloven hoofs.
Yeah.
Sandy-coloured skin, and amber eyes. And she is living on the margins here in Celerity, which is not her hometown, because of the shame, and because of the disgrace, and hoping to get back in with her guild someday.
Can we get a name?
Sonia.
Right. Well, I'm playing a Simia, also kind of not disgraced, but trying to keep a low profile. So my little Simia is Pipsqueak, goes by Squeak. He's a little thief, little rogue, who stole from the wrong person. So while they try and source some, something of equal value that they can replace the thing that they stole from, because they stole from the wrong person, they have just been hanging out with Vanya and just being like, oh, she looks scary. You can stick with her. So, yeah.
Delightful. What's everyone drinking?
Probably WD-40 or something. I don't know what's
Yum.
Yeah, sure.
cool glass.
Just a foaming pint of nut brown ale.
Delightful.
Some kind of grain liquor.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's some kind of like fruit juice, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
juice
Like-
or something.
Well, you're actually almost all of you running dry, but thankfully Aristeus has just He's been running the lovely pond for quite a while now. He's got a sixth sense for when people need a fresh round, and he sort of plats in on his little plippy-plappy feet and goes, "Here we are, another round for my favourite customers."
Ah, thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Thank you.
You look like you're doing some skulking and planning.
No? Why would you think that? Oh, he's onto us. We've got a brave
Do not worry.
Should I?
I reached for the cyanide capsule in my teeth.
Oh, this is why you are my favourite customers. Always joking about.
behind him.
Oh no!
Do frogs have necks?
Great question.
Yes.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Get into the chin. It's okay.
Okay.
I appreciate
Oh
your...
no! Oh.
Hello, Kermit.
Oh no! Come on, put some.
It's okay,
Well-
you just got a frog in your throat.
Yeah, boy! I actually
Entirely
enjoyed that
different
one.
frog, yeah.
Inspiration's not really a thing in
Yeah.
this
No,
way,
sorry,
so
it's fine.
in fact, I'm going to have a point of fear. I won't keep you. Boing! He just like torpedoes out of the room again,
Sideways.
and shuts the door, and sort of a protective hush comes over the room.
It's a good pub, this.
There's a little bit of magic on this room that means that your conversations are sort of extra quiet. It's kind of basically it's like a magic version of sound dampening. So you can be fairly sure, not 100% certain, because nothing in this life is certain, but you can be fairly sure that there's no one listening in on your conversation.
So, Vonya and Squeak, you invited us down here. We appreciate you asking us along. Very exciting. You said he had a proposition
For you.
us.
Carriage for the parade later. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Boniface. Inside.
Boniface is inside the.
Yeah,
Sorry, the carriage is a.
Ruby.
Carriage.
The carriage is a glass.
Yeah.
Ruby. Boniface. Chain. We're gonna
Round
take
there.
it.
You mean the high steward, the new high steward?
Yes.
He's
Bad.
bad. Okay, well I didn't vote for him.
I don't
You
think
can't
anyone
vote,
did.
You're a robot.
I don't have the rights.
What? Whoa! Pause.
I'm not saying no.
We haven't achieved robot suffrage yet. Yeah. Flank suffrage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Celerity's not perfect. Yeah.
Him. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's one of the many wrongs we're trying to right here.
I pay my taxes.
Do you?
Yeah, I earn. I have a job.
Well then why can't you vote?
I don't know.
Right?
Let's set aside the carriage.
Why are you getting paid if you're a robot? Did they not build you for the restaurant?
Yeah, but I got a promotion to a different restaurant.
The robot, I mean, Clanks are sentient.
Yes.
So even though they are made, even though they are constructed,
Right.
they do have rights.
Okay.
Just not,
Not the vote.
just not the vote.
Does
yet.
Chuck E. Cheese get paid? The rat at the pizza restaurant.
Charles E. Cheese.
Your former boss.
My former boss at my previous restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he owns a restaurant.
Okay. Man, this is some deep lore. Okay.
So yeah, he doesn't get paid. It's wage theft is what he's doing. Very different.
See.
You get company script. Bye.
This is somehow the darkest setting we've ever done, and we're like 2 minutes in.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
I spent 6 months planning ways to scare you in Weirdwood, and
Yeah.
all we needed was a robot that can't vote. And it's canon, so there it is.
Taxation, none of the representation.
Oh, I
Yeah,
missed
well, that's-
saying sure
that's
that's
terrible.
canon.
Yeah, I think we should take.
And Boniface.
We should
is
stop this Boniface.
firmly in favour of the disenfranchisement of the Clanks.
Clanks.
Wow, we better do something about it.
Well, I think that's bad.
Squeak, the Ruby. What do you know?
I know that it is big and it is shiny and I want it.
Right.
Well, she said.
It hangs on a chain around his neck, along with his very gold, ornate, can't miss it. But yeah, basically, if he's not wearing it, he can't be in office.
Right. And then
Oh.
Cedric can get the vote.
Well,
We get
can
the
work on
ruby.
it, yeah.
You can have the ruby.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And you'll get the vote. And then we can open that new restaurant we talked about.
This, yeah.
Restaurant of the Blue Balls.
Or.
Or Restaurant of the Blue Ball.
Or. Yes.
That's what we're calling it.
Well, this sounds
The
like
boar.
this sounds like a plan that both has purpose and also a financial reward.
Yeah.
Both of
Yes.
us, perhaps, are happy with this arrangement.
Well, how are we going to get the ruby off him though? It's always on him.
On his neck,
Yeah.
in the carriage.
So, let me offer you some background information that may help. As I said, the carriage is going to wend its way through basically all of the different districts of Celerity, along sort of this main road, sort of the main market road that leads up to there's a sort of a big temple, and then there's sort of a big marketplace at the top of a hill, kind of at in the sort of back half of Celerity, and then this road wends its way down towards the main gate of the city. That is the route that this carriage is going to be taking. At several points along this route, you have sort of high buildings with some sort of walkways over the top, kind of like sheltered walkways. Kind of like is it the Bridge of Sighs? Yeah, like that. You've also got some bits where it will like cross over a canal, so there's sort of a long bridge over that. There are lots of different environments the carriage is going to go through. There's going to be sort of street markets there as well. So basically it's up to you where you choose to begin your infiltration and/or ambush, and however you want to do it.
Okay.
Anything goes, really. I just wanted to give you that info, and then you can get back to vamping and planning.
All right. Well, Cedric, you're a noble knight.
Doing my best.
Yeah. Have you? This is probably kind of new to you because it's illicit.
Yes.
So I think maybe you two would know more about how to steal things, how to get into a carriage while it's moving.
Know how to kill things. But
Okay.
stealing?
Are we going to kill? I don't think we want to kill High Steward Boniface.
I mean, should the opportunity present itself, then,
One for
if
the
Boniface is dead, then, maybe things
He's got no neck. You
Change
can't
around here?
put the chain around it.
And that's what we call an assassination. So,
True. Yeah. All right.
but stealing this is yours.
Yeah, I just need to be able to get into the carriage. I need a distraction of some kind, probably.
Distraction. Okay.
Perhaps like a showman and...
Yeah. I could do one of my songs.
Yes.
Could you halt the carriage and you could descend
Yeah.
from above, from the bridge, you know?
Pretend I'm there to do a sort of a triumphant song for the High Steward on his day.
On his big day.
I've written a song for you, High Steward, and he'll be like, yeah,
love that.
I really want to hear that. That sounds great.
Will there be music at the parade? You could infiltrate the band.
I could. Yeah. What will you do?
There'll probably be troubadours and caperers and things like that. Perhaps I can ingratiate myself with them, and maybe that will allow me to get close to the carriage.
How tall are you? You're not like 9 feet tall.
Normal height.
Normal height.
Normal
For a
size.
night.
Okay.
9 feet tall in Celerity.
So what do you mean normal height? I'm a halfling.
Sorry. Yes. I, as someone who has prejudice directed towards them, I apologise profusely.
I'm 3 foot, so on a level.
Okay. Well, I'm a little taller than 3 foot. Thank you.
Okie dokie. So the broad plan is a distraction, bit of infiltration, steal the thing, leg it,
And kill someone.
and kill someone.
Probably have an escape plan in place, right? Or is he just gonna?
Yes. Do you...
Because if you take his chain, I guess you would have to stop him from shouting about it. He'd know his chain's been taken.
I mean, unless...
I don't feel great about him dying.
Well, we don't have to kill him. We could put him to sleep, poison, tie him up. That's all I got.
Okay.
I prefer to kill.
Those are all good options. You could have like, just scare him a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Threaten him.
Yeah. Let him know that you're on his books.
Yeah, and then the
One
ruby.
day.
I like this.
Yeah.
He's marked.
Yeah, he's a marked man.
And the ruby we sell. Vent.
Yeah, I know someone who I know a place we can take it.
All right. Well, should we see if we can find like the route of the carriage? We know sort of they'll be publishing that, so people can come out and see it, right? And if there's a band or something like that, if there's stops along the way that are going to have entertainments or things planned. I mean, imagine they post things about it in places like this, taverns and stuff. Can I go into the main bit of the tavern and check if they've posted like a schedule or anything?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can. You bustle out into the main body of the lovely pond. Could you please make me an instinct roll? Instinct is one of your traits, so it's agility, strength, finesse, instinct, presence, and knowledge.
I have 0, so I don't add or subtract anything from this. And I've rolled.
First roll.
I've rolled a 14 with hope.
14 with hope. That is delightful. A, that is a success, and B, that's hope. So you gain a point of hope. I've given you all 4 points of hope to start with, just for what's another way of saying and grins? For fun. But also because you're playing a halfling, everyone gets an additional 1.
Yes. Thanks to the luck bringer trait. At the start of each session, everybody in your party gains a hope.
At the start of your session, everyone rubs your head.
Everyone rubs my tummy for good luck.
Yeah.
So you have a maximum of 6. This is a stat that's meant to be like a currency rather that's meant to be in a constant state of flux. So don't be shy about spending it. You'll be gaining more anytime you roll with hope. Also, I'll probably do it as a reward for any time you do something cool. You bustle out into the main body of the lovely pond, and there's a definite air of excitement. Everyone is kind of getting ready for, no matter what their feelings on High Steward Boniface, this is a big day that only comes around every so often, and it's guaranteed to be a party. There's going to be, revelry going on.
Everyone's got the day off work.
Exactly, yeah. And yeah, sure enough, you see sort of, there's a poster announcing, the coronation of High Steward Boniface. 11 a.m. the procession will begin. So it's going to begin in an hour. It's 10 a.m. Lovely time to be having a pint. And is going to proceed through all the city districts. You also notice on a small table, sort of, you've got the back room that you've just emerged from, and then there's sort of, not a corridor, but a narrower part of the pub, and then it opens out into a bigger thing. There's a table just for 2 people, and there is a fungrill. These are kind of fungus people. You imagine sort of like big anthropomorphic people with sort of different types of fungus. This is kind of more like a shelf fungus.
Yeah.
So like kind of quite a flat topped head, but then sort of like strata of different mushrooms.
I'm just going to imagine Toad from Mario.
That's fine.
No, it's like it's the armor in Elden Ring.
It's
that one. It's that one.
Okay. Yeah, Toad in the armor from Elden. Sod it, why not? And this guy is sat very rigidly, just holding a cup, and is just looking at you and sweating.
Oh, you don't want mushrooms to sweat.
You don't know. It's just he's like, oh. And you have the distinct feeling that you just caught somebody out who was dropping some eaves on your conversation. As you lock eyes, you see this guy kind of...
You all right there, friend?
Can we help you?
Oh, yeah! No, I can't do Toad. I can't do Toad, it turns out. That's really good.
Feet down on the line.
No, I'll destroy
Just
my
dub
throat.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Oh, just look. When we came out there, you just looked a little flustered.
Oh, no, I'm just excited for the day. Everyone loves High Steward Boniface. Haha.
Cedric, I think this guy was listening in on our plans.
Cedric, why don't you make me an instinct roll?
Sure.
Do you have a bonus to this at all?
I do not. I do not add anything to it. That is that's a 21.
Wow.
But with fear.
With fear, that's a point of fear for me. Yes, you look and you're like, oh yeah. Oh, this guy must have very sensitive hearing, perhaps picking up vibrations through the floor. Has been uniquely able to sense what you've been talking about and has heard every single word. And fear, basically, when you roll with fear, A, it gives me a point of fear that I can use later on. Can't wait to do that. But it introduces a bit of a complication. The complication that you have here is that you are now absolutely certain that this guy is going to snitch on you. Even while he's there trying to play it cool, you can see he is just scanning the two of you, trying to memorize every possible detail. And you even see him kind of leaning to try and see who else is in the room.
Oh, I think he's gonna rat us out. If we're gonna be criminals now, we should do something.
Yum, yum, that was delicious. I should be going. He says, sort of getting to his feet.
Okay. I would like to use the spell Slumber on him. I want to try and put him to sleep.
Great. Please tell me how.
Make a spellcast roll against a target within very close range. On a success, they're asleep until they take damage, or the GM spends a fear on their turn to clear this condition.
Okay, great. This guy's difficulty is 12, so that is your target number. Make that spellcasting roll. Your spellcasting modifier should be on the card.
My spellcast trait is Presence.
Presence. Roll me presence, please.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's a 9 with fear.
Oh, goodness me. Okay.
I need to, because I'm a troubadour, this would be a song.
Uh-huh.
So my calming song would be like, go to sleep, you stupid mushroom man! Why won't you sleep? Why are you still awake?
Help me! Help me! He's going to start running out.
Don't help him! Nobody help him! Stop him from leaving! Stop him from going now!
You hear
All right,
this.
at this point we emerge from the back room. Like, what's going on?
Okay.
This guy's
He's
legging
running away!
Gods!
I would like to run at his ankles
Uh-huh.
and just like wrap myself and my tail around his ankles, try and make him go boodle.
Lovely. Okay. Let's see. This could be any number of things, really. What? Make me a case for which trait you would like to roll.
So I think I'll go for agility because I'm like sprinting and leaping and maneuvering. So I'm doing all three of the things
But
under
Ellen,
there.
those are the 3 example words written on the character. Well then, difficulty 12, as per.
Okay. Crit! On
Crit?
one of this.
That's not.
No, well, not crit. It's a crit on the 12. No, so that is 18 altogether.
With hope or fear?
With hope. Actually, it's 20 with hope.
Fantastic.
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. So gain a point of
Agility
hope.
modifier.
You should be maxed out on hope
I
now.
am.
All the hope you can eat. Are you trying to just slow this guy down, or are you trying to make him stack it?
Trying to like I'm just basically trying to get his ankles together so that he just can't run.
Okay,
So I'm
sure.
like just in between the tables, and then boom.
He's sort of like teetering obnoxiously, but he hasn't fallen over. From behind the bar, the sort of the cool waters of the well are just broken by just a pair of eyes. Like Aristeas is now watching you. The rest of the pub hasn't caught on yet as to what's going on. Some people are like, ha ha ha, japes. They
Yeah.
just assume it's spirits running high.
Yeah.
If this goes on much longer, they're probably going to take a closer look at you and realise that something is amiss and you are effectively assaulting a person
Yeah.
in the pub. So how are you? Let's see. How are we diffusing the situation?
It's all part of the show. Enjoy the show that's happening. It's a party right now in the tavern. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Simon, you said you weren't going to leave until you had at least 3 more drinks with us.
Oh me! I feel like this is a leading question to turn now to the assassin, but Bonya, what are you doing?
Mushroom friend, let's go to the back room. The back room now. Let's go. Let's bring out mushroom friend. Simon, bring him. Yes. And then we.
Yeah, I'll sort of grab him and lead him.
Yeah. Through to the drinking room for more drinking. Yeah.
Aristeas it's in his interest to keep you operating and on site and for there to be a minimal amount of disruption in his pub. This has been a breach in security and he basically he's getting in on this bit. He pops up, he's like, ah, ha, ha, everyone has so much fun. I'm going full Fozzie Bear now. Everyone has so much fun on High Steward Day. I will get more drinks. And of course, our mushroom friend likes nothing more than rainwater. And he just like, boing. He's already in the room with a tray full of drinks, and he's got a smile plastered on his face. Being a frog, it practically meets. Being a ribbit, it practically meets behind his skull, and he's looking at you like, "Are we good?" The door shuts. You've bundled this mushroom fella into the back room. Please don't hurt me.
Why were you listening in on our conversation, friend? We're dangerous criminals? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Yes.
Dangerous?
Say it without the question.
Dangerous criminals.
Oh, well, look, I didn't mean to. I just, well, you all look so interesting, and I thought, I wonder what they're talking about. And then, at first I was shocked, and then I was very shocked, and then I thought, well, I don't want to say anymore. You might hurt me.
Thought you'd go for the guards, huh? Oh, yeah. I heard you. I heard you calling for the guards. Looks like maybe we're going to have mushroom soup for lunch. Is this good?
Pretty good.
No, please
Good
don't.
at this.
All right, I admit it. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd get a reward if I turned you in. But times are hard.
Times are hard.
Yeah.
And so are we.
It's good. Let's keep going.
So,
Happy to look up.
there's something about that that's more intimidating. It's that kind of, like how cats chase off bears.
Yeah.
Because like the bears are like, this thing thinks it can take me. Maybe it can. So where do we go from here?
There is one very simple solution, which is, the obvious one.
What's the obvious one?
What's the obvious one?
I do that again.
Oh. Not obvious to anyone else, but okay.
Oh,
We could just lock him in the room
Yeah.
And then what?
and then leave him until the parade is over and the job is done.
I'll get out eventually, probably. I shouldn't be talking.
Well, if he'll get out eventually,
Yeah.
I guess we should kill him. Thanks, man.
no, that's maybe like. Oh, I don't.
Could you be persuaded to not tell anyone about this, friend?
Yes, I think so.
Could we believe that?
What about a coupon for the popular restaurant? Times.
Times
Oh.
It's a really good restaurant. It's themed around the
Dinner
current
and a
times.
show. Yeah.
in which we are living.
Yeah.
Yes.
The regular daily activities such as jousting and night
Jousting.
fighting.
Yeah, and banquets.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Contemporary foods such as turkey legs,
Oh, I do like a turkey leg.
tomato soup, and garlic bread. That's not anachronistic.
Okie dokie. Why don't we roll about this? We could make this a group roll if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Group rolls, it's not wildly dissimilar to a group roll in Blaze in the Dark. So basically, we can pick whoever it is has the. We're probably talking about presence here because it's a social thing. So charm, perform, deceive. Whoever has the highest rolls for it.
That'd be me probably. +2.
Yeah.
So Ortho's going to be the one making the attempt, right? Okay, so everyone else, could you please roll me presence and tell me whether you succeed or fail. The difficulty is 12.
Fail.
13.
Great.
So just passed.
No,
Mine is just a 12.
so success.
Success.
Okay.
Oh, with fear. Yeah.
Okay, great. You failed, right, Dan? That's a -1 to Andy's roll. But these two succeeded, so that's a +1, which cancels out the -1, and then a +1, so you get +1 to this.
+1 to this.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
An additional +1, sorry, yes.
Okay, well that's a 20. +2, +1 with fear.
With fear. Okie dokie.
3 with fear.
Yes, so what are you, like, is there anything in particular you're saying to hammer this point home? You've sort of offered him a coupon and possible death.
Yeah. And we'll make sure that you're named the Queen of Love and Beauty for the night. And that comes with a commemorative crown. And a souvenir oil painting with the knight of your choice.
Wow. Oh, yes, I dare say it will be you. Thank you. But could I have the coupon now?
Yes.
I'll never speak.
You can have a further coupon when we have successfully returned here after the parade.
Oh, I shall wait then.
So you can bring a guest.
Oh, phenomenal.
If there's a little mushroom you're sweet on.
Maybe. He takes the coupon and just goes and sits back down at his table, but now he's just there like, he's waiting. You did roll with fear, so there is a complication. You promised quite a lot there.
Gonna have to clear it with the boss.
Yeah, management's not going to be thrilled about this. Like, you get one coupon, probably a year to give out.
Right.
You've probably given yours out already. So there's you've basically given out a promissory note. There's going to be a reckoning for this later. But for now, you're safe to go rob the most powerful man in the city.
Okay, nice work.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you leave the room again? Go back into the pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Aristaeus is ha ha! Oh, how was your additional drink, everybody?
Let's just say he won't be a problem anymore.
Oh, do I need to do some cleanup? You know Aristaeus. I'm familiar with wet work.
Whoa.
Huh?
His cleanup is just
Blam,
and then
blam.
just spit outside.
Yeah. No, it goes out back and lays an egg. I don't know how frogs work.
I'm horrified by the implication. No, it's fine. He's still in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll just wait in there
Oh, okay.
until we're done.
Oh,
Doing our thing that you don't know about.
yes. No, of course, I don't know a thing. Wink. Well, listen, I realize that this is maybe not the standard of service you expect from the lovely pond. Sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you anyway.
Oh.
You've always been good to us, Artheus. Artheus?
Aristaeus.
Artheus. You've always been good to us.
Oh, you are such good customers.
We'll remember you when
You come back later today.
we're the high steward.
What? I heard nothing. He goes back under the surface of the water that is behind the bar.
Right, well, should we head out and check out the parade route and see if there's
Did you find something on a poster? Was there a schedule?
There was a schedule.
There was a schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How are we saying that? Schedule or schedule?
However you want.
It's Celerity, baby.
Yeah.
You can say it however you want. Just don't vote.
Was there a route or a route?
Oh, no.
The route and a route.
If you're from the north of the city, it's a schedule. Right. Schedule. Yeah.
There's a little map saying where they'll stop at what time. They're leaving from the temple in, it was an hour when we started. It's probably sooner now, but at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Do they pass under any covered bridges?
Yes, yeah. If you look at the here on the poster, I show it to Cedric, the Knight of the Blue Boar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called the Bridge of
Wheezes.
Bridge of Wheezes. Yeah, it's a hospital bridge. It's where anyone with a respiratory condition goes to rehabilitate. The air there is lovely.
So you're thinking that could be a good spot to strike?
Perhaps for Vonya and
Descend from the bridge.
Squeak to drop down.
If you can stop the carriage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we could do a little stripped down version of our show. Yeah. By which I mean we would strip down. Yeah. They don't call me Ortho Goodbody for nothing. I tear away my stripper shirt to reveal an 8-pack.
8.
I found 2 more.
Anatomically improbable.
Well, halflings. a lot about halflings that's anatomically improbable.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, they're already there. Okay, right.
Maybe High Steward Boniface is into it.
Perhaps.
So yeah, we could do a little version of our show. We've been working up a kind of 2-man routine where he comes out and he does night stuff and I'm in the background doing body rolls. And
We think it's really going to take off.
Okay.
There's a song about a small horse that we do while we're doing it.
Okay.
Given that we live in a world of magic, it's just called Mike.
Yeah. So I'll sing.
Oh, that took me a minute. Oh, that was good.
I got it right away, but it took me a second to go, really? In my head.
I'm so sorry.
No, you aren't. Nor should you be.
So you do a display of your martial skills. I'll sing the pony song and do body rolls.
So when you do your sex dancing, you will jump from the sides of the road into
Very
the
tasteful.
into the road.
Well, can we? With is there a way? Yeah, we can come down from the top and land
bridge.
on the top. Yeah, and then go in the windows of the carriage.
Yes.
And you scare him, distract him in the carriage as well.
Ah, yes.
And then I sneak around behind him.
Well, do we know anything about his carriage? Like how secure it is, what it's made of, if there are any hatches?
Yeah.
Who would know? The royal
Perhaps
stables?
there's maybe there's an article in the newspaper or something talking about like the parade today, sort of giving details about his wondrous carriage or thing. Let's find it. Let's see if we can find a newspaper.
Okay. Find a newspaper boy. Just
Okay, so we'd like to leave the tavern and see if there's a vendor selling newspapers or anything like that.
Yeah, outside there's a simian who is wearing sort of like a newsboy cap. This one looks very much like an orangutan. So, stout, big belly, like really, really large. Like imagine an orangutan and then just like it sat down and it's like 8 feet tall.
whoa.
Extra! Extra! Read all about it. Big parade today.
Give me one of those.
Hi, Stuart Boniface. All right, Cheeky.
Hello. Well, it's actually Squeak, but lovely to meet you. You got any papers?
Yeah, I got papers.
How much?
Well, I've got 20 more to sell before I can go on lunch.
No, I mean, how much is a paper?
Oh, it's just one stiver.
All right. Stiffer, please.
This is my tips. I fish a bill out of the waistband of my underwear and pass it over.
There you go, sir.
All right.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Tucks it into a fold. There you go, one paper.
Thank you. Anything intriguing in the paper we should look out for first?
What sort of rock have you been living under?
Well, anything special about the parade? Any extras?
Oh, you know about the parade? Yeah, well, there's a lovely drawing of the carriage.
Perfect.
And there's a guide to the best places to watch it.
Oh, great.
And there's a coupon for Times, the restaurant, where you can, if you bring an onion,
Right.
They'll add onion to your food.
you can have it with your meal.
Oh, bring your own
coupon.
onion.
Yeah.
BYOO.
Yeah, yeah, because normally, of course, they don't let you bring your own onion.
Yeah, no. You
Turnips only.
Yeah.
There you go, that's what's in the paper.
Thanks, mate.
That's all right.
We had so much trouble with people bringing their own onions. We had to
Onion
let them-
corkage. Yeah.
Extra.
Onion corkage fee. Yeah. It's a good restaurant. Everyone loves it. Anyway, let's have a look at the paper.
It's as big as me.
Yeah. It's like broad sheets. All right, I'm not going to make you roll for this. It's much as the friendly orangutan says. There is a drawing of the carriage. It is just imagine a grand carriage, if you will. It's one of those ones with sort of two doors that open sort of back ways. It's got a lip around it. And even in the drawing, actually, there are guards posted. There are 4 guards standing kind of on the lip. And then there is a coach driver, and then there is somebody riding crossbow next to them.
Seems well guarded.
And of course, it's the carriage is being pulled by giant pigs.
Of course. Wouldn't expect anything less.
No, exactly.
All right, what else is in this paper? Oh, there's a new series of I'm in Celerity, get me out of here.
Oh dear.
That was really clever.
This is going to be a problem with all the guards. I mean, I can distract 3, maybe 4 of them with my body rolls, but I don't know about the crossbowman.
Let's just hope my martial skills are up to the task.
Have you got any thoughts on?
Well,
Now that we've seen it,
well,
it's a bit more of a problem.
yes.
You ever encountered anything like this before in your previous work?
Well, I'm thinking, we killed them?
I mean, okay, love it. Plan B, we'll call that,
Okay.
due to all the witnesses
Okay.
Fine.
stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is there a way of? I don't know. Is there a way of? They'll be in uniforms and things. Is there a way of sort of getting similar uniforms and like pretending like we're part of that crew, the two of you? Perhaps.
I could don an uncanny disguise. Because of my uncanny disguise.
Sure,
Yeah.
Great.
Love that.
That's one guard.
That's a great idea. We could also potentially steal something minor from the exterior of the carriage, and then when the guards pursue that person, the carriage will be reduced in its number of guards.
You could scurry away.
Yeah, I'm quite good at scurrying and
Monkey-like.
climbing. Yeah. I could.
If we were
get
to steal one of the decorations from the exterior of the carriage,
Yeah.
the guards would probably pursue you, at which point there would be fewer guards positioned on the carriage.
Now look at the picture of the carriage. See if there's anything that looks like if there's a knob on it that you can unscrew or something.
There are lanterns. There is sort of a hood ornament.
Like a Mercedes-Benz.
That's right, yeah. There'll be like lots of ribbons. There'll be ribbons going from the hood ornament to the back of the sort of the bonnet, so you know it's a special occasion.
Yeah.
Festoons of flowers. You'll be sport for choice, quite frankly. Good. It feels like this plan is starting to come together. I will say, obviously, Vonia, you're no stranger to violence and combat encounters and that sort of thing. Looking at this, you're like, it's gonna be a challenge, but you reckon it's nothing you can't handle, even if it breaks out into like an all-out melee. You would say that the odds of the fight are fairly balanced.
Okay. Seems a specific thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, oh, we can take this lot if things go in our way. It's almost like it's been numerically calculated to be a fair fight.
Sweet. Okay,
Great.
this sounds like a good
Always
plan.
do tell me the odds.
So the two of you will sequester yourself in the Bridge of Wheeze.
Wheezes.
Bridge of Wheezes.
No, the Bridge of Wheeze is a different hospital.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, you
department.
further down the road.
Yeah.
That
Oh
is
yes,
just-
the Tanner's district. Yes.
Yeah.
That won't. Oh, God, I was going to say it's a slope because you go wee.
Oh.
But
No, I went for a piss
You
joke.
went for
Yeah.
piss joke. Yeah, that's fair. That's
yeah.
completely fair.
So you'll sequester yourself.
Ammonia human.
The Bridge of Wheezes.
Uh-huh.
We'll stop the carriage with our great performance. Yes. We'll do the small horse song.
Yeah.
And then
Normal-sized horse song for you.
Me.
And you.
you will steal the hood ornament
Right.
and scurry away. And then disguised as a guard,
Disguise.
in the confusion,
Yes.
you will make your way into the carriage.
Okay. Love this.
Great.
Yes.
I might do a loop around, so that if
So
I
come
need
back.
help, come
Yeah.
back, and then hopefully by then we'll have, got the ruby, got everything. But then we can make our escape after we have because there's going to be a lot of them and only one of me, and I'm only little.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Do we think the carriage is going to be like locked?
I mean, how are you with locks?
I think that's.
Yeah, what I can do before what we do is I can go up and I can try and sneak up underneath the carriage, do the lock
While it
without being
stops.
seen.
While it stops.
While it stopped.
Before you go for the
Before
badge.
I then
or
go,
the hood
hey,
ornament.
I've
Right,
got the thing,
nice.
and then run.
Good.
Okay, let's head to the Bridge of Wheezes ahead of the convoy.
Let's do it.
Lovely stuff. Okay. You
Into my outfit as well. It's sort of sequins pants and a sort of waistcoat vest with no shirt underneath
Nice.
and like a sparkly trilby.
Lovely. Is there any flair on the waistcoat?
Yeah. So it just says halfling down one side, and then it just says sex machine down the other.
Okay.
I was hoping for like a little logo of like 2 turkey legs.
This isn't for the restaurant that we work at. This is the act I'm trying to introduce.
Right.
I do this freelance. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
can
fair.
almost hear people typing, asking for halfling sex machine merch.
Halfling, all man.
Yeah.
We're going to be rich. Okay. Yeah, so any other bits of prep? Obviously, we've had a costume change. Anyone else doing anything in particular?
All right. Well, I know we've all got rope. That's a
Yeah.
thing.
Yes, 50 foot of it, although it is not specified to be hempen.
Hempen, no. So it can be
So-
anything now.
Anything, yeah.
Only cord.
I'd like to see if I could like procure some smoke bombs somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't just think they'll be useful for me, but also maybe for the show. Like, and then you emerge.
Okie dokie, let's
We've
see.
discussed pyrotechnics, haven't we?
Let's make me a presence roll, because I think, like tap up your contacts on a busy day at short notice. It's not a done deal.
Okay, that is a 19 hope.
Lovely, great. Okie dokie, yeah. Let's see how many you get. 9. Wow. You've got 9 smoke bombs.
I would like to give like 3 of them to you guys, or 2 each.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I can do 2, 2, 2, 3.
Lovely, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So these are all, you imagine sort of clay jars with a sealed top, with like a clay seal on the top. Even as you hold them, they give off a sort of warmth, because there's a little tiny dragon in each one of them, and they're sort of just like, each one's got a little, like a gold coin in it, so it's like a little tiny gold hoard. So the dragons are fine, they're just having a little rest. But obviously being dragons, like they're breathing out smoke, so in there it's pretty dense. So you just smash the jar, the dragon will run off holding a coin, and then smoke.
I love it.
Great.
You got him.
Right. Anyone else?
What else do we need?
I'll oil all of Cedric's joints.
Yes.
Nice
With your
and-
body.
With your body on.
Yeah. Well, I'm oiling both of us. So just got one of those like
Yeah. Lovely.
we're both fully oiled.
Okay.
Is it one of those ones that makes the...
Oh yeah. You know it.
You're probably carrying some kind of like little tools for extracting the ruby, because we don't want the whole chain.
Yeah, like little
the ruby itself will be more portable.
thief tool set. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Just
yeah.
like-
just to be like.
Popping that ruby out. Okay.
But do we need to get rid
Also-
of the chain of office?
Yeah. I think I just kind of want something to easily like kind of snip through the kind of like hook at the back, or
Yeah.
like easily unhook at the back.
Oh.
And
then discard
yeah.
the chain.
yeah, like we
the way.
yeah
Still
get-
coins, you know.
yeah
Got value.
we can split split the chain. I take the ruby. Maybe
No, that seems.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just just something
unfair.
I'll put out there. Okay.
I'm in this for clank suffrage.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oil brother.
We have a greasy high five.
We both just slip off each other.
Okay. All right. Shall we proceed to the Bridge of Wheezes?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the streets are bustling. The pavements are all very busy, and that kind of, you know, when there's a parade coming and the street has to be clear, so everyone's kind of crammed in and edging past each other on the pavements. And when people do go into the road, they do that kind of awkward half run where they're like, I'm sorry,
Not in the road.
I know I shouldn't really be here. Looking at Ortho for no particular reason. It doesn't seem like shame is like a big factor for any of you. So you just kind of do the awkward run all the way down
We
to
are
the...
greased, so we can slide.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just sort of like surf your way down the street,
Yeah.
and you see the Bridge of Wheezes approaching. You hear the Bridge of Wheezes also, because it is like, you know, all of the patients are shoulder to shoulders going. They're really excited. They're going to be like in bed for a week after this. And there are lots of people who are like, yay, parade, yeah. Like the crowd is a bit sparser around the Bridge of Wheezes on account of it just being mildly unsettling, and people mistakenly assuming that whatever these people have is catching.
Yeah.
So, where are you going to position yourselves?
We'll be down on street level.
Yeah, we'll
Great.
be down on the street, ready to sort of pop into the street and begin our performance.
Could we bribe a hurdy-gurdy player to play the small horse song at an opportune moment when we get the
Is
signal?
there anyone around with a musical instrument we could?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I'd just like to teach the song to them and slip them a gold coin.
Yeah. Sure. Great. What's the melody?
Well, it starts like whap, 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 whap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
it goes back up again.
Wah.
Whap, whap, whap. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like when you step on a duck and it goes whap.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah. Sure. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Song.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. Got it.
Whap, 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 whap.
Yes. You find a hurdy-gurdy player who's a very impressive-looking draconid,
Ah, cool.
a dracona.
Dracona.
So yes, sort of like elegant dragon head. Plays the hurdy-gurdy with sort of massive clawed hands, and just the claws very dexterously are pressing the buttons.
Yeah.
While he's just cranking it. And the two of you.
Won't be the only one.
Just heard Phil giggling from outside the
Yes. Got him.
John.
Can I use my class feature, get in and get out?
Ooh,
I'd like
yes,
to spend
please.
a hope. So that's one of my hopes.
Lovely.
On. And what it does is it lets me ask you, Johnny, for a quick or inconspicuous way into or out of a building or structure I can see. And then the next roll I make that capitalizes on it has advantage.
Fantastic.
So how do we get into the respiratory hospital?
So this being a respiratory hospital, a lot of people coughing into handkerchiefs. The laundry is constantly busy, just like washing handkerchiefs, drying them. There are constant deliveries going in and out. It would be of zero consequence for you to just pick up a basket and do that. That I believe is our first use of hope. Spending it. You can use hope to help an ally, utilize an experience. To give you advantage on a roll. Not advantage on a roll, sorry, a bonus to a roll. Initiate a tag team roll, which I think they're fantastic. You should do them in combat. And also activate a hope feature, which are all particular to your cards. Just wanted to remind you what hope is for. Great, so are you going to bustle in up there now, or?
Yeah, I think we're ready to go. What's the timing like? Because you said, how are we doing for time?
I'm going to say, like, off in the distance, at the top of the hill, you hear like...
Oh, it's time.
Oh, everyone into your positions.
You hear sort of distant cheers. You hear like people like, way! You hear very... sound carries weirdly in Celerity. You hear an isolated boo, and then a...
Oh.
The unmistakable snap of a crossbow bolt being loosed, and you just hear... And then there's a pause, and then the crowd cheers louder. People seem to be... people are loving this new High Steward. High Steward Boniface. What a guy.
Okay.
It takes probably about, let's say, 12 minutes exactly for the carriage to sort of get within sight. And you can see there's a procession of people. There are some dancers, like with flowing ribbons, kind of leading the way for this carriage. And then, of course, there's a team of 4 enormous pigs. They're sort of like boar-esque, so they're quite furry. And then, sure enough, it is as the paper prophesied. You see a person holding the reins for the pigs, another guy with a crossbow next to him, and there are 4 lackeys basically is hanging onto the side of the carriage. You can see just a hand sort of waving out of the window regally. This hand is sort of thin and insectile. More on that in a minute. I'm going to say, Vanya, could you please make me an instinct roll?
Okay.
Do you have any... You've got like, what are they called? You've got experiences that are like criminal, right?
Yes, I have disgraced as an experience,
Okay.
which makes me kind of a shameless
Okay.
Shameless criminal type.
Okay, but nothing that's like, I'm from the underworld and.
I have unemployed as my second experience. I've taken unemployed as my experience because it's been a while since I've been a kind of registered guild member.
Yes. You know what?
Assassin.
Okay. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to spend a hope, you can utilize unemployed for this role.
Oh, I'd love to.
Great. Okay.
Spend that hope.
I'm going to say it specifically because obviously you're looking for employment. You've had a good look around to see what's out there. Mm-hmm. Roll for me, please.
Okay. All right. That is a success with hope to the tune. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a success. It's a 19.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great success. With hope. So
hope.
gain that hope point back.
Yeah.
Well, this is curious. You'd heard the rumors that maybe some insalubrious elements had been dealing with Heist your Boniface, but you didn't expect them to be this barefaced because you recognize all of the guards on this this carriage not as the kind of city watch guards that you would have expected. These are all members of the Jagged Knife Gang. They are cut purses, they are ne'er-do-wells, they are bandits, they are thieves, and they look like that.
Oh, the Jagged Knife Gang.
Yeah, the Jagged Knife
Jagged
Gang.
knife.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've all got jagged knives.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Zigzag knives.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt knife.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah, it takes ages to sheath them.
Yeah.
Which is why they never back down from a fight. Is this to the death? It better be.
It's already out.
Yeah, draw me not without reason, sheathe me not without honour. Sheathe me not at all if you can help it. Jeez.
Boy.
So yes, it's the Jagged Knife Gang.
Jagged Knife Gang. Oh, the guards. They're not guards. No ordinary guards. Look, the Jagged Knives. They're the Jagged Knife Gang. You know, the Jagged Knife Gang.
Is this the thing you're saying so that you can kill them all?
No, look at the knives.
Picking it up, Von, yeah.
The sheaths are also jagged.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
These are not guards, as you know, guards. These are criminals. Maybe you have heard.
Yeah, I'm not on great terms with them. Our gangs,
Violent
friends,
bad sort.
Violence gang.
A violence gang
Well, all I know
in
is
league
that
with the Boniface.
young or old, criminal or not, everyone enjoys our show.
True.
Okay.
No
We have all
complaints so
sorts.
far.
Well,
All sorts come through.
If you had jagged knives thrown at you during a performance,
No one throws knives at us because it's good.
your body rolls
you're right.
must be the best.
Yeah.
Or they will cut your
My
throat.
dinner rolls are the best. My body rolls are the best.
Yeah, because you might
Best
have
rolls in town.
you
Dinner
might have
and
few
a show.
abs. Yeah,
Dinner and a show.
Okay.
yeah.
Where do you want me to start playing, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Hands.
All right. Luck.
Death to Boniface or
It's catchy.
yeah.
Kind
I don't have anything better.
of railroaded us into that one.
You did it. You said it.
Okay.
Of course, as is well known in Celerity, any pact made with hands in and then out is legally binding. Tickets are still available for Oxventure Tales from the Guild as we take it on tour. We'll be playing London, Birmingham and Manchester. So you can get your tickets and see your original favourite characters from the Oxventure live on stage. It's going to look lovely, it's going to sound great, and I promise you, chaos will ensue. Don't miss it. Tickets are available now at bit.ly/Oxtour26.
Roll up. Hot, fresh, new merch on the official store. That's right, that's store.outsidexbox.com. In the Oxventure merch department, we now have the Wisdom +1 colour change mug, which is a magical drinking vessel for your hot beverages that goes from this, where your wisdom is a sad nothing, to +1 when you add a hot beverage. It is the thing to put a little bit of magic in your every morning. And also, over on the store right now, fresh in store, it's the Cadence t-shirt. Praise Cadence. The Goddess of Luck has only 2 demands of her followers. One is to surrender yourself to the whims of pure random luck, and the other is to wear this t-shirt. Who are you to say no to a very real Goddess of Luck who is real and worth worshipping? Thank you. And go to store.outsidexbox.com and check them out.
I would like to spend 3 hope
Ooh!
to use the hope to use the hope feature, make a scene.
Hell yeah.
So just gonna get those off.
Great.
This will temporarily distract target within close range, giving them -2 penalty to their difficulty.
Lovely.
So yeah, I'm going to be making a scene, which I start doing now as the hurdy-gurdy guy spins up. You're going to, what are you doing?
I'm doing my poses.
Are
and
you
my
doing a sort of
sword.
kata with like his sword?
Yeah, with my sword. I'm doing a little spin.
And I just started doing body rolls. And I'm just a halfling looking for a steward. Someone who knows how to rule without even giving the vote to Clanks. I love Boniface, so yeah. I'm trying to make it seem like this is in his honor.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okie dokie. So, I would like you please to roll. I mean, you absolutely make the argument for me. Presence seems to make sense for me. It's a performance
Can we make
after
it a
all.
tag team roll as well? Because I'm part of the show.
Yeah,
as
do you want
well.
to spend a hope?
Yeah, I do. I do want to spend a
Okay,
hope, yeah.
great. So a tag team roll works slightly differently
Okay.
in that you both roll, and then whoever rolls highest, that's the result you both take.
Okay.
So it's kind of like giving you a mechanical advantage. This is especially good in combat because if, for example, one of you rolls a crit, when you roll a crit with a weapon, you immediately do the max damage for that weapon, and then you roll the damage.
Dang.
It's wild.
Brilliant.
So
Okay.
if you both do that, it's just, I mean, it's a tag team move. It's huge.
Okay.
Well, I've got good news.
All right.
So
I have less good news. So
okay, well, I rolled a 25 with hope.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're rolling against two different types of enemies here, each with their own difficulties, which were at -2 because of your performance. So your targets there were 10 and 7. So this has gone unbelievably well. Like, the crowd is loving it. You see somebody is just watching you, and they're holding a massive board with a parchment on it, and they're just drawing you as fast as they can. It's like, the crowd goes wild. The dancers have stopped, and they're just like. The lackeys on the side of the coach have abandoned their posts. They are just like they're in the crowd around you, like whoa, like they're in the road, just like yeah. And the driver and the crossbowman, they've stopped the car, and they're just there like, oh, this is great.
I'd like to, remove my waistcoat and throw it to the crossbowman in a sort of saucy way.
Catches it and gives it a big sniff.
So, yeah. Little rippling oiled halfling doing the body rolls.
Lovely, yeah.
you learned body rolls. I studied the blade.
You hear a voice go, I think I've seen that guy fight at times. Okay, safe to say the stage is set for you to do something now. What's the plan?
Right, well, we have to seize some, like a laundry basket each from...
Or I could hide in your laundry basket if I'm not too...
I love that. Okay. So there's, I guess, like around the side of the respiratory hospital, there's probably like a laundry chute.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like a big medieval dumpster, whatever that is, full of...
That's right, it's wicker.
Wicker, yeah, there you go.
Still on wheels.
A wicker dumpster on wheels full
it's
of
a wicker
laundry.
dumpster, yeah.
And yeah, I take a basket of used handkerchiefs from the respiratory hospital. And how do you feel about?
You're getting in
How
that.
do you feel about getting into it?
I pull out my own handkerchief.
There you go. All right, and then we hustle inside.
Okay, great. And you said
I can roll with advantage on the next roll I use that uses the information that you've shared.
delightful. Okay. What would you like to roll for this?
Well,
Agility covers maneuvering. Presence
Yes.
covers deception.
yes.
Both would be fine by me. Instinct is navigate. I don't think this is a lift smashing or grappling thing.
No.
But you've got options here.
I think we're trying to do this extremely fast because actually the carriage is already in place.
Yes.
We've kind of slacked off a little bit in that
Well, it was a
we're
good
distracted.
performance.
Yeah, exactly. Distracted by the
Who
whole
wouldn't
deal.
be?
Yeah.
So agility, because we're like sprinting up the nearest staircase, getting onto the bridge.
Okay, delightful. So the way advantage works in this game
Okay.
is you are rolling 2d12 and a d6, and you are adding that d6 to your roll.
Love that. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the 2d12, and then I'm going to add a d6 to that. So that is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 11 is 19
Wow.
with fear.
With fear.
Yeah, 19
Okie
with fear.
dokie. Yes. Good. You pick up the basket. In goes Squeak, and you hustle your way inside. A grateful orderly from the hospital. She's like quite a diminutive orc.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, thank goodness! Get the laundry whisk. We're absolutely swamped. They're so excited today. I mean, who can blame them? Did you see that?
I did see that.
What a delightful and alluring song." Meanwhile, down on the ground, you know I mentioned how fear points can be spent by me to do bad things.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You did mention.
How many do I have? I've got 5, although one of them I did give myself because of a pun. And I've just remembered with my brain. Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, brain.
That actually, I start with fear points equal to the number of players. So I'll tell you what, I'll do you a solid. I'll get rid of the one for the pun, but then I get 4 more. So I've got 8 points of fear in total. I'm going to spend 2 of those immediately to remove a condition. I'm going to remove the astounded and slightly horny condition from the coach driver and his crossbowman because they got a job to do. It's an
Can I
important
counter
job.
by removing my stripper pants?
It's up to you whether you want to whip your trousers off or not. But the two
I mean, he
guards,
definitely wants to whip his trousers off. It's whether it has any effect whatsoever.
I think they're gonna try and get the carriage moving again.
Okay.
So the window for you to jump onto it is, shall we say, slowly closing.
If the trousers were to hit the driver in the face and sort of wrap around him.
If you want to try that, then yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be one fluid motion. It says halfling down one leg and sex machine down the other.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then throw them. So it doesn't look calculated. It looks like if they hit him, it's just like,
Well, you already managed to like bullseye the crossbow guy
my vest.
with the vest.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
true.
the driver's turn.
Yes.
And you've already got your eye in.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
Okay.
Imagine that would require some kind of roll.
Will, yeah. Difficulty of 12.
Okay.
You tell me what you're rolling.
I think that would be finesse.
Okay.
Trying to control the pants as they fly
Fine by
through
me.
the air.
You're trying to be dexterous about
Okay, it's
this.
trying to be a dexterous pant throw. And here we go. Okay, that's crit, double 4.
Fantastic. Okay.
you have the moment where you see the 4 and you're like,
I'm like, it's a 4. Oh, there's another one.
So you gain a hope.
Yes.
If you had any points of stress, you would also clear a stress.
Too blessed to be stressed, baby.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. Yeah.
with this good body.
Describe how it happens for me, please.
Okay, so you're in the background doing your doing solo kendo. And as we hit the sort of wow, I just one fluid motion tear away stripper pants and just launch them, and they just sort of pirouette through the air, and then the crotch of the trouser just hits the face, and then the legs sort of loop around the back, so that it's fully wound itself around his head.
Wow, and that's the driver.
That's the driver.
Okay. So, yes, fair. I think, it just sort of drops the reins, and it's... I don't know how he's responding to this, really. You can't quite tell. You're like, oh, is he trying to remove it, or is he just luxuriating in this?
Yeah.
No one's entirely sure.
No.
But
The crowd are going wild at this point.
Oh, yeah. The carriage has come to a stop. And I think from above, probably, Vanya, you've probably got quite a good view of this. You're sort of able to sort of peek over someone's shoulder, kind of over the bridge of Wheezes. You see a door on the carriage just pops open, and then a very large hand with sort of leathery, sort of not quite scaly skin, but very wrinkled, grabs the top of the carriage, and then this very large form hefts itself out. This is a galapa, which is sort of like a big tortoise-type person.
Yes.
They have sort of a very deep scar sort of running down one cheek over an eye. Looks really cool. And like their knuckles are just like this. These are fists that have punched 1,000 faces. They have sort of a big bandolier with a big sword on it, a big jagged knife. And you suspect that this is some kind of bodyguard.
I see.
To the High Steward Boniface. And they are wondering what the holdup is.
Right.
You could probably see this as well, but
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. Like, come on, what's taking it so long?
Keep rolling. Right. All right. Tip you out of the basket, I suppose. And I guess we need to get down there. Onto the carriage.
Yeah.
Unnoticed, ideally.
Yeah.
But that's why I think. How tall is the carriage? I mean, I imagine it's quite high because it's,
fairly high. I mean,
Yeah.
so the wheels are. I'd say it's probably about like 9 feet tall.
Yeah. So if we were to get down there quickly and stealthily and sort of press ourselves to the roof, we would kind of not be too visible from the surrounds.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Should we plop down carefully?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to use a caprine leap, which is a fawn.
Some kind of goat jump.
It's an ancestry feature of being a fawn. It's a leap anywhere within close range, as though you were using normal movement.
Lovely.
My goat legs, my
That's
backward
an
goat
enormous
legs.
leap.
Yeah.
Anywhere within range, as if you're using normal movement.
Yeah, anywhere within range. No. Anywhere within
Aristotle
close
is
range, it says.
Oh, okay, all right. Fine. I thought you meant,
So
you're
not
full.
like
Yeah.
over yonder.
Whoa.
What is close range in Daggerheart?
Such a good question. It's basically melee range.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought melee was not very close range.
Oh, that's true. Yes. It's sort of like nearly melee range.
All right.
Easy shooting territory.
That'll get me down onto the roof.
Yeah,
of the carriage.
absolutely it will. Yeah.
Like, you're a little monkey person.
Yeah,
You've probably got something for this.
I'm gonna spend a hope and
Ooh.
use light feet
Uh-huh.
as for my experience, because I'm very light on my feet.
Uh-huh.
And then also it's I have as a simia I'm a natural climber. So I have advantage on agility rolls that involve balancing and climbing. So I
Lovely.
would assume climbing down.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I've got a +1. No, I've got a +2 for that, and then a D6.
Lovely, yeah. Great. Roll it for me, please.
All right. Okay. It's 15
With
Hope or fear.
with hope.
Okay. So gain a hope. Yes, you make it down. That is a success. I would like to know, Vonya, what's your difficulty, please? Oh, sorry, what's your evasion?
My evasion is 12.
So yeah, the two of you have landed, but the bodyguard has kind of spotted you, and you see like his little turtly face just kind of scrunch up into a show of aggression. He's going to try and grab you.
Oh, okay.
Can turtles grab things?
Well,
This one can.
unfortunately, he's got a -3 modifier to his attack, so 14,
Less than
13,
these.
12, 11 is not. It does not
Yay!
beat your evasion.
Evaded.
So he kind of goes "Nah,"
Okay.
and fails to grab you.
Yes.
I think it's probable. I mean, you can certainly see this. You're
Yeah.
aware. I think the two of you can see that. There's an enormous galapa trying to grab hold of your fawn friend Vonya. What do?
Should we try and keep the distraction going? Do you think it's helping, or should we break off and try and help?
We could sort of improvise. I mean, obviously we can't speak at the moment, and this is happening in an instant. But
I tell you what, I can spend a hope to open a line of mental communication.
really,
Using
Wow.
telepathy.
that's a bad thing.
Is there anything
Yeah,
this
it's
guy
well,
can't
it's
do?
my grimoire, my book of Iliad.
All right,
Wow.
hit me.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, you in trouble over there? Do you need help?
I I think I should leap nimbly, evading the Galapa, off the other side of the carriage. So he's opened a door on one side,
Yes.
and I kind of like whoop, like over the other. Sort of improvising on the theme. I'm going to like take off into the crowd.
Cool.
Because
Okay.
because then we don't have to blow our cover. Can I? Is it like how much like message is it? Can I talk to you?
Yeah, it's a line of communication.
Oh,
you can
okay.
talk
So
back
it's
to.
like I'm going to lead him away.
Okay,
And then
stick to the plan.
yeah, stick to the plan.
Okay,
and
I
then
started like body rolling twice as hard.
yeah. So I do another caprine leap into the crowd.
Great.
Just like this on the roof.
Yeah. You're like flattened to the roof, trying to evade notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Could you make me some sort of lead them away roll?
Yes, I can. Can I make that an agility thing? I'm going to be
Sounds agile to me.
Absolutely.
sprinting
yeah.
as hard as possible.
Very agile.
All right, let me do an agility roll. So that's 11 on the hope, 4 on the fierce. That's 15 plus 2. So yeah, that's a success with hope.
Yeah,
Well,
lovely.
17
yeah.
with hope.
Actually,
17,
yes,
yeah.
it's a 17 with hope. I helped myself to the idea of a success.
Well, so mark a hope. That's gone very well for you.
Yeah.
The Galapa kind of steps out of the carriage and takes a few steps towards you and then kind of stops. It's like, not supposed to go too far. He's going to whistle. He sticks 2 fingers in his sort of beaked mouth and does an incredibly piercing like and the 4 guards that were mesmerized by your dance kind of look up and he points at your disappearing back and goes, after her! You're being chased by 4 lackeys from the Jagged Knife Gang.
Hooray! Question mark?
We'll come back to you in just a second. What are you going to do, please, Squeak?
I'm going to try and crawl in to the carriage,
Uh-huh.
like sticking to the ceiling and just trying to be as flat and as possible and try work out where the guy is and try and go behind him.
Okay. I need you to make me some sort of sneaky,
Sneaky.
softly, catchy monkey roll.
Okay.
Difficulty 14.
Okay. I'll try and do it's a maneuver. Okay, so I'll do agility again. So I'll get my D6 again because I'm climbing around. Okay. So that is a 24
Wow.
with fear.
Okay, 24 with fear. Interesting. Ooh.
Why do you have to go and make things so complicated for me?
You stealth in and it's perfect. Like so you can see beneath you can see High Steward Boniface. Boniface is a fairy, which is kind of in Daggerheart they're quite insectile. Talking like multi-part limbs. They're sort of very angular.
So more like ants from ants than bugs.
I was
life.
literally thinking the same thing. Good Lord. Yeah, but yes. And so the chain of office looks very heavy, but there's something about the way High Steward Boniface is carrying himself. I mean, the fact that he's High Steward shows that he's capable, but you're getting a real like sense off this guy. But he's kind of like, he's looking around that way and look that way, and it's, you're just perfectly staying in like the spot where his vision is, like the dark spot of his peripheral vision.
Also, because I'm a rogue, if I'm hidden, I'm actually instead cloaked. So even if when cloaked, I remain unseen, even if you're stationary after an adversary moves to where they would normally see you.
Wow.
So until like I move, if I just...
Great. Okay, cool. So the roof of this carriage is like thick, plush, black velvet. You just disappear into it. You're inside the carriage. You can see High Steward Boniface. With fear, you just hear a smooth... you hear a sort of a smooth, vaguely mechanical noise as the door to the carriage just clicks shut automatically, and you hear as it locks. You are locked in with High Steward Boniface. We're going to come back to you two and the amazing show that you've just called Mike. in just a moment, but Vanya, you are being pursued by 4 lackeys from the Jagged Knife Gang. What are you going to do about it? You're going to run away?
Parkouring around the marketplace, just sort of using my
Goat jumps.
goat legs to kind of like kick off from like narrow walls.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing a little wall run.
Standing on a very, very steep incline.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Just mountain goating my way through the marketplace.
Okie
And
dokie.
kind of do a Sam Fisher. Did Sam Fisher do this? I don't know. Running up the inside of like a two narrow walls. So kind of like side to side to side to side,
yeah.
you know, with my powerful goat legs.
Okie dokie. Make me a roll for that, please.
All right, well, it's got to be an agility maneuver.
I should say so. I'm going to call this a 13.
Okay, well, that is a 20.
Wow.
With fear.
With fear.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. It is a 22 with fear.
Okay, all right. Yes, you are managing to get away from them quite ably. You know what? Could you take a stress for me?
Yeah, I'll do.
I think you are, because you're now kind of physically out of reach of these lackeys. But that was quite a burst of effort on
Yes.
your part. They're kind of just like, oh, not sure what to do about it. I think, you know what? I'm going to have one of them throw a knife at you.
Whoa, that is complicated.
Your attack is -2, and that's an 11, 10, 9 is not equal to your evasion or greater than your evasion. So you just see this very jagged knife kind of. You hear a voice go, oh, thank goodness that's gone. But at the minute they're kind of just like, not really sure what to do about you. Well, you're taking a moment and catching your breath and sort of looking at them.
Can I catch the knife out of the air? Whoa, that would be cool.
Let's find out.
That'd be cool and hard.
Yeah, all right. It's got to be a 15,
15.
I reckon.
I feel like it's an agility thing again.
Yeah, fine.
Snatch this jagged knife out of the air. That is a 20 fear. Wait. This is a 12. So that's a 12 fear and a 10 hope. So
22 with fear.
22 plus 2, 24 with fear. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
right.
for the delicious point of fear.
You're
Yes,
very
you have called it.
welcome. So I grab the jagged,
Yep.
jagged little knife out of the air. I was like, I've got your knife. What are you going to do about it? And then I'm not running. Like you say, it's been an enormous effort to kind of like sprint and parkour across the market, but I sort of like swing myself up onto the rooftop.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Oh, he's gone up there. We can't go back with nothing. Come on. You hear them like bustle into the building below you. They're going to try and come up and access the roof. So, dare I ask?
Okay.
Time for the grand finale.
So we've seen like the door close. We know that Squeak and the steward are inside. Yeah, I think we need to sort of bring the show to a close. And then we can try and help
Yeah.
at the carriage.
So, but don't forget the encore.
The encore.
Yeah.
Which
So
is-
maybe it's going to be about half an hour for the show to end.
Right, okay, of course. Yeah, I forgot you have 30 more minutes of
Gun cutter.
sword cutter to go. Yeah,
All right, fine. We'll do it some other time then.
drop into a full splits.
Don't forget the pyrotech.
Oh yeah, and throw out 2 smoke bombs.
I also throw out 2 smoke bombs.
Yeah. You've just enjoyed Good Body and Blue Balls. It's a new show.
Blue ball.
Blue Boar. It's a new show and it'll be debuting at Times maybe. If they let us.
The crowd goes absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Safe to say the carriage isn't going anywhere.
Okay.
Not least because the street is filled with smoke.
Yeah.
The pigs have kind of closed their eyes. In fact, they've got those ears that kind of flap over their eyes anyway, and they kind of just like maneuver them. And you see their nostrils just go.
In all the commotion and smoke, I'd like to use the fact that I'm very, very greasy.
Yeah.
And this is in
Like old
fact
times.
this is in fact one of my experiences, greasy. So I would like to use a point of hope and then just sort of slip and slide, like go on my front and slide and see if
Yeah,
I
I've
can
worked as a
land.
kitchen porter. It makes total sense to me.
I would like to stop underneath the carriage if possible on a slide.
Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah. I'm not going to make you roll for that. I think this is fantastic.
Good.
I'm going to maybe try and climb up to the driver's position and like hijack the carriage.
Okay.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, we're in it now, aren't we, really? One of us is locked in the carriage.
Let's face it, yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's time to go nuclear, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, then. What would you like to roll for this?
I mean, it feels like just to get up onto the driver's position. I think it feels like an agility thing, right?
All right, sure. Well, I'll make this a difficulty of 12, which is the driver's difficulty.
Yep. I'd like to do something when I get there, but I figure I've got to
Yeah,
do
of
that.
course. Yeah, but it would be nice to...
That is... Ooh, it's 11. Is there anything I can do to spend hope to make it better?
You can take a stress to succeed.
Yeah, I'd like to take a stress to succeed, please.
Great, yeah, sure. Okay.
Sorry, it is with hope.
Oh, 11 with hope. All right. So, yeah, mark a hope, but also take a stress.
Yep.
The driver basically has just finished unwrapping a pair of trousers from his head and lowers it to suddenly see that one half of the act he's just seen is there on the carriage. For a moment he goes, and then you see him kind of go, because you're not supposed to be there. He kind of goes, oh, I've got a job to do. Now what?
I have an ability called Forceful Push.
Oh my God.
So I'm...
I think most people have that ability.
have you seen the picture? It's just a guy shoving a guy into the sea.
You see? But that is a force.
Yeah. So I make an attack with my primary weapon against the target within melee range. On a success, I deal damage and knock them back to close range.
Great.
Success with hope, add d6 to your damage roll.
All right.
Okay, so it's a difficulty of 12.
Yeah. My trait for my longsword, which is my primary weapon,
Yeah.
is agility again.
Okay.
And yeah, it's d8 plus 3 physics. But I've got to actually connect first. Oh, that's a
You can take
9
stress.
with fear. I could take more stress, I
Would you like
suppose.
to take another stress to make this work?
Yeah, I'm a very stressed robot at the moment. Being a real knight is a lot harder than being a pretend one, it turns out.
Oh.
But that is still a success with fear. So.
Okay, so another point of delicious fear for me. Could you roll me the damage then, please?
Yes, I can. D8. 8 plus 3. So that is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yes.
That's major damage to the driver, who's now taken 2 points of damage.
I really just wanted to kind of push him off the platform.
Oh, I see.
But
Oh, you're
it
pushing
is-
him off
it
the
is-
platform.
Yeah, so he's no longer on there with me. you
Great.
know.
Okay.
I'm jacking this carriage.
You have shoved him into the crowd, and the crowd sort of seeing him coming went, oh, and got out the way.
Oh no, it's the
It's
stage
a
dive with
failed
no
stage dive. Just, you hear like a wet crunch as his nose connects with the cobbled street.
Sorry.
Whoa, whoa. What's your evasion, please?
It is 8.
Okay. That's not great, is it?
I do have armor on, but my armor is heavy, and so it minuses my evasion by 1.
Okay. You shove this guy off, and the crossbowman next to you just goes and fires a crossbow bolt at you, which has hit and is going to do 1d8 plus 1 physical, 6, 7 in total.
Okay, that is minor damage.
Minor damage. Okay, so that's 1 hit point. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could be better.
Maybe I should mark an armor
Uh-huh.
to reduce that.
Yeah. It reduces it by a level.
So it goes to no damage.
Goes to no damage. Yeah. So he just goes, boom, and you just sort of stand there like,
It just kind of gets caught in the kind of mechanism,
yep.
but you know, it's
Then
not
gets
actually damaged
ground up
anything.
by a
Yeah.
gear.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so because I think it would be fun to show it off, I'm going to put us into combat now.
Yep.
You notice I do not say combat initiative because that isn't a thing in Daggerheart. What happens is that you are going to, it's called taking the spotlight. One of you will do a move, have an action, and when you roll, if you roll with fear, it's my turn. If you roll with hope, you can send it to someone else. I can spend fear in order to interrupt. I can spend additional fear to get more adversaries involved.
How much fear have you got back there?
I've got 2,
Sounds like a
4, 6,
Clanking.
A lot of jangling going on.
8. I've got 8 fear to spend.
Okay.
And I can't take it with me, so because these don't belong to me. Who would like to go? I think we've just heard from Cedric, so
Well, what I was going to do was I'm going to start trying to saw through the bottom of the carriage.
Okay, great.
With my sword.
yes, fine, go for it.
Well, if you want some combat, I got combat for you. We could do combat. So I'm making my way down through this building, and the guards
dang,
are
okay.
making their way up through this building.
Yeah.
And I meet them in a stairwell,
Okay.
You have the high ground.
and I have the high ground
And goat legs.
And goat legs.
and the high goat legs.
All right, well, we'll go with this and then we'll spotlight you.
Yeah. I'm like,
So the lackeys have a difficulty of 9, if you would like to do any attacking.
difficulty is like,
Difficulty is, that's your target number.
oh, so it's like my evasion kind of thing.
Yes, it's
right,
equivalent to AC.
Oh, fine.
in
Okay, good.
Dungeons and
Okay.
Dragons.
Well, in that case, the stairway is, I imagine, quite narrow.
Yeah.
So they're being forced to come up one at a time.
Yes.
So I'd like to attack the one in front
Fantastic.
with my short sword.
Great, yeah, roll it.
All right, let's go. Let's do a, and it's an agility weapon, so I will add my agility. Oh, well, that could be better. That's 11 with hope.
Success with hope, great. Mark
Okay.
the hope. Roll me your damage, please.
Roll the damage. So the damage is 1d8 plus 1. Wait! No, it's not. As part of my Executioner's Guild subclass, I have the first strike feature, trait, I forget. The first time in a scene you succeed on an attack roll, double the damage of the attack. So let's get ready to double a d8.
Sick.
So, that's, wait! Wait, I have something else for this.
Wait, I have more bull.
I have more bull for you. So I rolled a 1, but this trait here says it's a blade trait. It's a blade ability, and it says not good enough. When you roll your damage dice, you can re-roll any 1s or 2s. So I basically can't roll a 1 or 2 on damage.
That's fantastic.
So
And
get ready to.
extremely funny for reasons I will make clear.
Oh, I can't wait to find out. That's 3 times 2 is 6.
6, okay, great.
6 with a short sword.
Okay, so let me tell you about lackeys. Lackeys have no thresholds whatsoever, so if you do them any damage, they're dead. Because they've only got 1 hit point. But they also have a passive feature which is called Minion 3. The lackey is defeated when they take any damage. For every 3 damage a PC deals to the lackey, defeat an additional minion within range the attack would succeed against. So what you've done is, they've come charging up the stairs and you've just gone and you've run 3 of them through with your short sword. They've just kind of like stacked up.
Shish kebab.
And they just kind of all go, fall back off your sword, like just they're already dead.
Yes.
And there's just one guy with a jagged knife, and 3 bodies in between you and him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not so short sword. Okay.
Great.
Let's see what Ortho is doing.
Get that last guy.
Do you think, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it'll come back round to you, or you can do it now. It's up to you.
Oh, let's savour it. You go.
That's the most Jane Douglas thing anyone's said all year.
Yeah, so I'm trying to saw a hole in the bottom of the carriage to make an exit hatch for Squeak. So just gonna, and then just
Great. Lovely stuff.
basically, do I have to roll something?
Yes,
or?
I would like you to. What makes sense to you? Finesse, maybe?
Yeah, I'll do
Finesse is kind of, because it covers tinkering with things.
That's a 17 with hope.
17 with hope, great. Yeah, that'll happily do it. You just all the way around.
Okay.
Incredibly, Heistio Boniface hasn't noticed this. The kind of Looney Tunes-esque circle that's being cut.
Okay, and he's going to notice this because I pop up into the carriage, and then I'm going to cast the spell Enrapture. Make a
You weren't
spell
casting that already?
Make a spellcast roll against a target within close range. On a success, they become temporarily enraptured.
Oi. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Please roll me the spell attack. The difficulty is 14.
14. Okay, and my spellcasting trait is presence. That's 14. 16 with hope.
Yeah, that's a success. Please tell me about this.
While enraptured, a target's attention is fixed on you, narrowing their field of view and drowning out any sound but your voice, or narrowing out any sight but your body rolls.
Yep.
Yep. So I just start up the dance again, and he's just like, yeah. So he's completely unaware of anyone else in this.
His insect head is going on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I've got him like. Yeah.
Okay. It's just he's solely focused on you, right?
That's what
It doesn't say he's not.
Target's attention is fixed on you, narrowing their field of view and drowning out any sound but your voice.
Okay, great.
Did you roll for it already?
I have rolled for it.
That doesn't necessarily mean that he is friendly to you.
No.
Okay, great. I'm going to spend a fear, and he's going to try and just slash at you with his hands, his claws.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible claws. What's your evasion, please?
Positive, is it?
My evasion would be 11, but that's wearing my armor, and I feel like I'm not anymore.
That's extremely honest of you.
So 10.
Okay, sure.
Because the tearaway pants are armoured.
So it would have been a success anyway, because I rolled an 8 and he's +3.
Okay.
So he's going to hit you. So I'm rolling, this is 1d8 +6 physical damage coming your way.
Okay.
That's a 4, so that's 10 points of damage.
10 points. That'll be major damage, but not severe damage.
Okay. I was going to ask if you want to tick a box of armor, but...
Yeah, no, they went sailing over the horizon.
Okay, so that's 2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm going to spend another fear to have Boniface go... Uh-oh, I didn't name the bodyguard. Quick, name me a tortoise.
The knee breaker.
The knee breaker.
Oh, the knee breaker. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't have a
It's
name.
not his name, though.
Oh.
Neil Breaker.
It wasn't just me.
Neil, get in here! You hear like clomp, clomp, and you just see kind of appearing at the window closest to you. You just see this sort of reptilian head look, and then just the window steams up. Neil has entered the combat.
Jurassic Park or something.
Okay, I'll pass it to Squeak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I interrupted you, but that's all I'm doing for now. So let's go back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna. While all this is going on, I'm gonna try and reach down and unhook the chain.
Okie dokie.
So I'm gonna be using my agility.
Yeah.
And also my thief experience. So spend a hope to add 2 to my roll. So I've got my D6 as well for my simian. So right. Okay. So that's 21.
That is certainly over 14.
With
with hope. No, with fear. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh no, wait.
Okay. Yeah. You dexterously unhook the chain of office, and so underneath the chain of office, Boniface is wearing sort of a very velvety sort of doublet, which cushions the sound as you let one side of it drop and just pull the other one back. And you're like, this is great. Your little simian claws are caught in, like there's an elaborate ruff around his neck, and you are like, okay.
Like a cat who's got their claw stuck in like a neck curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you just rolled with fear. It's back to me.
Oh no.
Let's see now. I can spotlight Boniface twice a turn. I'm sorry.
He can't focus on anyone but me, though.
Oh no, I know. I tell you what, we'll start off with Neil Breaker. Is Neil Breaker going to spot you? It's quite difficult to spot you, isn't it? What's your evasion? But you're cloaked, right?
Yeah, I'm cloaked. My evasion is 13.
Well, I rolled a 2. So no, Neil does not see you. What is Neil going to do? He's in that case, he's going to open the door to the carriage and he's just going to try and, unfortunately, whomp Ortho in the face. What's your evasion again, please, Ortho?
10.
Okay, 10.
Does this count as an art attack?
Well,
Sorry.
6 minus 3 is 3.
It is.
So this is the problem with me rolling on the d20 is swingy.
Yeah. That's not even minor damage.
No, he hasn't hit you.
Oh, he hasn't hit me,
Completely missed. So he just swings open the carriage and goes, whoa, and just like punches the wall.
Nice.
Yeah, it's probably back to you now.
You do a nice body roll underneath.
Yeah.
A really sexy version of the Matrix. Sexier version of the Matrix.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Cedric, what are you up? What's up to you?
I'm going to try. I need to get rid of the crossbow guy as well, right?
Yeah, you do.
So, I mean, the forceful push seemed to work quite well for the other guys.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go for one of those again.
Go for it, yeah.
So it's attack with my primary weapon, which is again agility.
Looking to meet or beat a 12.
Well, let me tell you that is a 14, but with fear.
Okay, 14, but with fear. So it's going to go back to me once you've resolved this, but that is a success.
Well, yeah, on a success, I deal the damage and knock them back.
Yeah. Oh, they're going flying, all right. Roll that damage, please.
Can do. There we go. That is 6 plus 3, it's 9 damage.
9 damage. That is over the threshold, so that's 2 points of damage to the crossbowman, who is just the other side of the carriage now. You hear a similar, like, smack as his nose hits cobble.
Yeah.
But it's going to
sort of like, it's almost like a steam piston with my longsword in my hand. I just hit him with the hilt. And it goes,
oh, no.
Launches him off.
And pummeled.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
back to you, though.
Yes, I'm going to spend a fear to get the... what's your evasion, please?
8.
So the driver has missed you. He sort of rushes up, gets his daggers out. Maybe the daggers, it's hard to draw them at speed because they're so jagged. You've got to kind of like angle them back and forth. He kind of just runs up to you and doesn't unsheath them.
Right.
Oh, he does, but kind of goes like, ugh. He's
his trousers fall down.
Yeah, yeah, why not? He's standing right in front of you. His attack has just ended.
Practice your body rolls. You'll get them eventually.
Another fear, why not? 8 was your evasion.
Correct.
That's another crossbow bolt. Oh, that's more like it. That's a 15. Okie dokie. So that's another 1d8 plus 1 physical damage coming to you. That's a 4.
Okay.
It's probably just minor damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I'm going to use an armor to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I need to spend a hope to use an armor? Well, no, I can just use an armor.
You can just use an armor. It's basically a reaction. All right, Vanya.
Oh, yes.
You're in a stairwell with 3 bodies and a lackey who is regretting their life choices.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I shake the 3 lackeys off the short sword, and they go kind of like tumbling down the stairs around him.
Yeah.
You probably want this, and which is the jagged dagger.
Oh. Oh no! If you're attached to it, that's all right.
Get his ass.
Attach him to it.
I think you have one of those moments, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he's gonna run.
Oh.
He's about to start running." He's like,
Oh, okay.
"So what are you gonna do?"
So I stab him with the jagged dagger. Yeah.
It's just polite to ask.
Oh, wait. I say, what is your name?
William.
Okay, thank you, William. And then I stab him.
Great, difficulty 9.
Okay, all right, let's try. And this is a dagger, which is also an agility. In fact, I know that 1d8 plus 1 is the damage on a dagger, if you're happy with that.
Yeah.
In fact, we're not doing damage, so never mind.
Wow.
7 plus 5 is 12, and
With?
then 2 is... So that's with hope.
Right.
And then another 2 for agility.
Oh yeah, he's so dead.
William.
Yeah. And then just the
Okay.
light goes out of his eyes.
Oh, William.
Ah,
Why did you name him?
This is so much harder when they've got a name.
all right, I take a good long look at William's corpse.
Yeah.
I begin to uncannily disguise myself as William.
Oh, nice.
It takes a few minutes, so I feel like I will probably hand the spotlight to someone who needs it while I go about my uncanny disguising.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Squeak, you're in a tight spot.
Yeah. Gonna try and unhook. Is that would be like an agility?
I think so, yeah, or finesse, or...
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go for it. I'll go for an agility.
14 is your difficulty.
Right. Okay. What? Okay. So 13.
Take stress.
Oh no! Wait. No, I forgot to add that. It's a 15.
Oh, weird.
Oh. Fear.
No!
That's just another point of fear for me. Yeah, you managed to unhook yourself, and you're like, and
Ready to go.
just got so much fear. I'm gonna have to start recycling these coins unless I spend it. What's your evasion again?
13.
Okay, I'm curious to see whether Neil's gonna spot you.
Yeah.
No, not with a 5.
In the corner, just like.
So Neil's like, whomp.
See me.
Oh, I missed. And he's going to try and punch Ortho. Ortho in the face again. Every time I say Ortho, I feel like I'm mispronouncing orzo, the terrible pasta that shaped like rice.
Oh no, it's good pasta.
I think it's dreadful. I think if I want to eat rice, I'll eat rice. If I want to eat pasta, I'll eat pasta.
I've got a good orzo bake recipe. I'll give you. You'll change your mind.
Okay, I won't.
Would it be better as just a pasta bake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great question.
Yeah.
It's like a risotto, but it's not.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Hey!
Tense my abs. Bounces off.
Oh.
Damn, that's a good body.
Yeah, he's just like...
Body by nature.
Okay.
Is that why you called him good body to start, or is this an emergency?
This is emerged, doesn't
This
it?
is emergent gameplay.
Started off as a homely
Yeah.
Samwise Gamgee name,
Yeah.
and now it's like rock hard abs and
What's your evasion, please?
10 without armor.
Even with a +3, that is a grand total of 5. Wow. I am rolling like absolute trash.
Can't hit what's extremely oiled.
So Neil goes, ah. And Boniface kind of like just gives you a little toe punt in the stomach.
Okay.
And it's like,
Yeah.
they both just tested your abs, and they're like,
they came up wanting.
yeah, yeah.
No, go on, give him a poke. See how hard they are.
Well, they just have. It's back to you all now. Who's next? What do we fancy? There's no set order, so it's whoever won't go.
Squeak's got the necklace, so needs to get out of here ASAP.
Yeah.
I'd like to set the carriage going,
Yeah.
right, and veer off down a side. Obviously the prey route is lined with people, but presumably if I can scatter a bunch of the crowds,
Yeah.
and head off down a side street,
Uh-huh.
those streets will be empty because
What about Vonia though? She's on her way back here.
yes.
Vonya can track you, presumably.
Yeah.
It's a parade route, and there's only
Yeah.
one carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see the where it's
Oh
disappearing.
yeah. Hard to lose.
It'll take a while for these pigs to get going as
Yeah,
well.
and put it this way, I'm not going to make Jane spend 3 combat rounds finding you. That is anti-fun.
Right. So we're just getting out of the way. So we're avoiding the driver and the crossbow guy and anyone else who's milling around.
Okie dokie. Yeah, make me a suitable roll, please. I'm going to set the DC at this to get away without the guards catching you up, or at least knowing which way you've gone, making a clean getaway with the most famous carriage in the city.
Yep.
We're going to call this a 17.
Okay, boy. I'm going to use agility because maneuver sounds like a mirror
Sounds great.
signal maneuver kind
Yep.
of.
You're the one with the driving license, Mike.
So I'm going to go with agility. Here we go.
Mirrors first.
Oh, that is 16 with fear. So close. So close.
Okay, sorry, was it hope or fear?
Fear.
Okay, I'm gonna, right, heads it's both, tails it's just one of them. It's tails. I'm gonna say the crossbowman manages to jump on the back of the wagon.
Right, okay.
And it's clambering on the top. In fact, because he failed, it's his go. So I'm going to have him clamber on top and just fire off at you again. A new D20, a new D20. Hey, that's more like it. 20.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
It's fine, it's just a hit.
It's his hit, and then damages it.
So it's third verse, same as the first. 1d8 plus 1. That's 2 points of damage, Mike.
Hey.
So there's still a hit point.
Yeah, but I'm going to use another armor.
Point of armor, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to spend another fear.
At what point does he get demoralised and just stop trying to attack me?
About 3 rounds ago. Let's see. Neil's going to try and punch Ortho again. That's a 2.
He's just like caressing.
Yeah, he's just like, And you know what? Why not? What's your evasion?
10.
Okay, all right. The Boniface has managed to, like, with his like little sort of fairy feet, already quite pointy, but is in like winkle pickers.
Oh.
He's just like, "Grr!" and kicks you in the solar plexus
Right.
for 10 damage.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Pointy winkle
High Steward Boniface is where I spent most points.
Right.
For the most points, not most of the points for this combat encounter.
Okay. Well, while this, can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. While this is happening, I'm gonna sing a
Sorry, one sec.
relaxing song.
I made a successful attack against you, so I get a fear.
Oh, good. Okay.
You're going to sing a relaxing song?
Sing a relaxing song. Yeah.
I just realised the carriage is moving, so your legs are just like dragging. Okay. Yeah, carry on.
Yep. So I'm gonna be like, oh, it's time to relax. Just close your eyes and drift away and dream of things you like. And that gives me and you, if you are within close range, which I assume you are,
Yes.
you clear a hit point.
Great.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I can get one of these because I am in a pretty bad way.
Yeah. All right, lovely. Okie dokie. Who next?
I'll go. I am disguised, uncannily disguised.
Yeah.
What did I have to do for that? It was take a stress, so I've marked a stress for that.
Lee?
And place a number of tokens equal to your spellcast trait on this card. My spellcast trait is agility. When you take an action while disguised, spend a token from this card after the action that spends the last token is before the disguise drops. So that means I have 2 actions.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute, isn't
I like
it?
that a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to use one of them.
I'm going to say that I'm going to say that you were like, William, got it, and then you started to hustle.
Yes.
I'm just kind of imagining a camera sort of following you as you leg it down the street.
Yes.
And
after
instead of
the
like tearing bits of a disguise off,
Yes.
bits are just coalescing around you.
Cool.
Love that.
Like, you know, a telephone pole goes by, but not a telephone pole.
Yes.
A messenger pigeon pole goes by. Suddenly you're wearing a cowl. And
Yeah. Yeah, in the transition, I'm just looking more and more like William, and then
Iron Man's like auto armor that flies in.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, but it's bits of William.
Bits of William. Yeah.
William's face just like settles over your own.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, uncanny.
okay, and then I'm making trying to make up some ground onto this
Do one
carriage.
of your big leaps or whatever.
I could do a
It's weaving all over the place. So.
caprine leap, maybe.
I'll
Does
tell
that
you
count
what.
as an action in the disguise? It doesn't
what?
require the disguise.
I'll tell you what, I'll cut you a deal.
Yes.
I'll cut you a deal.
All right.
Spend a hope and you can just be at the carriage. You can just
okay.
have made it.
All
To be
right.
honest, I failed my carriage driving roll, so it's probably like not going quickly at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly. The pigs are like,
Recalcitrant.
yeah.
All right. I'll spend a hope, and because the carriage is weaving around, it's not making as much kind of distance as it might like, and so I do a leap onto the roof.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
It's me, William.
Yeah. Cedric, you recognise the voice of beloved companion Vanya. And it's probably, in your time working together, you've probably seen Uncanny Disguise before. Like, Vanya probably did an Uncanny Disguise to get into the kitchen at some point and eat something. Great. So you're both on atop the carriage.
Yes, but I'd like to. I'm trying to kind of style out the appearance that I might still be William. Trying to help the steward and the crossbowman. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Oh, of course, the crossbowman's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Crossbowman's like,
it is I, William.
ha!
Yeah.
Like, glad to see you, William.
Oh no, I'm surrounded.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm so used to like taking turns.
Yeah, no, then what?
Okay, and then I stab the crossbowman with William's jagged dagger.
Great. Lovely stuff. Roll it, please.
Okay.
As we all know by now, that's a difficulty of 12.
A difficulty of 12, and
You
this
didn't
looks.
ask his name.
I don't need. I only needed it for the disguise.
Chris Bowman.
Chris Bowman. Okay, fine.
And his brother Ross Bowman.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 22 with hope.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, yeah, roll me that damage, please.
Damage.
Hit with the Jagger.
Moves like Jagger.
Okay. Oh, that's an 8 plus 1. Yeah, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That's above the normal threshold, so that's 2 more hit points. So the crossbowman is now down to 1 hit point. What does it look like when you just when you stab this guy up?
He is so surprised.
William, why?
Because he's just sort of like gotten onto the back of the carriage like a Terminator type thing.
Yeah.
And I stab him. How bad a way is he in?
Oh, he's down to 1 hit point. He's
Oh, okay.
very
Well, in that
badly
case, I like stab him like just above the collarbone, where he's like trying to crawl onto the back of the carriage. Yeah, and
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
it doesn't go all the way in because it's jagged, which is
So
impractical,
annoying. Yeah, you've
but-
got to kind of like
Yeah. Yeah.
She saw it.
yeah, like you're
Yeah.
cutting into a pumpkin.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I lose a token off my disguise. I still look like William.
Yeah.
But just
But-
messed up William.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Face is starting to sag slightly.
And then I lean over the back of the carriage like, I'm not William. And
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Squeak, I feel like we've not checked in on you for a little while.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think Squeak's gonna try and like sneak out the top and
Okay.
go back onto the roof.
Yep.
Do that? Then why did I saw a hole in the bottom?
Well,
Because the
the
door
door's
wasn't
open
open at the
again
time.
now.
It's open.
was locked.
Oh, because
Because
it's.
the guy's been
was locked
punching
in.
you and caressing you, yeah. So,
Remember? Try to forget.
so yeah, I'm gonna try and like sneak like across the roof, like across the ceiling and then onto the roof. And just be like on top.
Cool. All right, make me a roll for it, please.
You-
Difficulty 14, because there's every chance that Boniface might spot you after all.
All right. Okay. That's a 10 altogether. With fear.
Oh, bangarang! Okie dokie. So, you're like across the roof. You kind of you get round the side, and as you start to pull yourself up, you just feel a thin insectile hand grab your leg.
Oh, at least not my tail. I would have been so mad if it was my tail.
Oh, yeah, no, it's your leg just there. Also, you've got a great view of this. He's just holding you there in place, but you see him go, and a flame starts dancing in his palm. This is bad news for actually everyone who isn't Ortho.
Well, Ortho is probably extremely flammable, covered in oil.
It's not that kind of.
Okay.
So everyone on top of the carriage. Okay, so I need you to make me an agility reaction roll, which is just a normal roll, doesn't incur hope or fear.
Okay.
The difficulty is 14.
Yikes. Here we go. Oh boy. No.
So,
that's a fail.
12.
25.
wow. So this is hellfire. Boniface is raining down hellfire on top of his own carriage. Targets who fail are going to take 1d20 plus 3 magic damage. So this could be huge. This could be not huge.
Yeah.
Oh, we also need to roll for the crossbowman, who has rolled a 3. So I was going to say you're first aware that hellfire is raining down on the carriage when a bolt of it just goes and just consumes the crossbowman entirely. You see him go, whoa! And he's just missed now. And the rest of you are taking.
Yeah.
That's 15 points of damage, friends.
Oh.
So that should be severe damage, I think, for.
It sure is.
Major damage for me.
Can I take?
I'm going to soak it with my final point of armor.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I'd like to
So go
mark
for
an
just a
armor.
Yeah, sure.
single-
Reduce it down.
Mark an armor, and that takes it down a level, right?
Yes,
to
correct.
major damage.
Okay. And I'm allowed to spotlight Boniface twice in a turn. So Boniface is going to kick you in the tummy again.
Okay.
You get off quite lightly, it feels like.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. Your evasion is 10. He's like so delighted with what he's doing. He's just like, oh, and sort of gives you a little playful nudge, like,
Right.
look what I did. I've just incinerated one of my own men. Punk.
All right. Well, I'll give him a playful nudge
Uh-huh.
in the form of arcane barrage. Will spend all my hope, which is 4 hope,
What?
and I'm going to shoot magical projectiles that strike a target of my choice within close range. Roll a number of d6s equal to the hope spent and deal that much magic damage to the target.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
And how many hope are you spending?
4. So that's 9. 18 points of magic damage.
That's severe damage. That's
Nice.
3 points of big bad magic damage.
Nice. Well, I'm trying to knock him off Squeak. So
Oh yeah,
blast
yeah.
him against the wall.
Yeah, that absolutely happens. It's like, just rockets back in his seat.
Nice.
And his outrage, not only that he's taken so much damage, but that you've really tarnished the interior of his character. There's a reason he didn't rain hellfire down inside.
Yeah. And baby oil was really difficult to get out of velvet upholstery.
Oh, come on! All right. Who spotlighting? Who next? Oh, one thing I didn't do actually was make a roll on behalf of Neil, who was half out of the carriage when hellfire came down, and he rolled a 2. So how much damage did I do you all? It was something. It was severe.
15, yeah.
15. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Neil's gone in half. Half of Neil is still in the carriage.
No, he's almost half dead.
Is he clinging onto the side of the carriage, basically,
Yeah.
by the door?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's kind of like just holding on, and now he's like half cooked. He smells delicious.
Galapagos turtle bowl. Can I like swing a sword at his hand to try and like dislodge him from the carriage?
Absolutely, yeah. His difficulty is 12.
Okay.
That's your target.
Got it. And that is a... Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. That's 22.
Yep, that'll do it.
But with fear.
Okay, 22, but with fear. I will take a point of fear. Thank you very much. Roll me damage, please.
Sure thing. Sure thing. That is 8 damage.
8 damage. That's another 2 points of damage. He's in a very bad way. You lop through basically like most of his hand. So there's a big hinge there now.
Oh.
It's just like.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's probably the fear complication is that he's not completely gone.
Right.
His hand nearly is.
Yeah.
Nice. Who's next?
I would like to take a stab at Neil.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I come up on the other side of Cedric and just like, ugh.
Right where the two shells join.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that.
12 is the difficulty.
Okay, let's see. Short sword short sword, that is a 14.
Lovely.
Oh wait, no, it's 2 6s. It's a crit. It's 2 6s.
Okay, so with a crit, you immediately do max damage with your sword,
Yes.
plus damage when you roll it. So
Plus damage when I
yeah,
roll
so
it.
your sword's damage is D8. Right, so you're doing 8 damage plus.
Oh. 5.
Okay.
13.
13. That is enough to kill Neil. Please tell me what it looks like.
Okay. So he's hanging on by, was it one?
Yeah, this sort
claw?
of thread of like one arm, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm going for the soft bit, kind of like under the shell. Again, that's sort of like my favourite area, like above the collarbone, but on a turtle, it's kind of like under the shell above the collarbone. Yeah. And he reacts so violently to being stabbed under the shell above the collarbone that he like tears his own hand, because he's gripping it so hard,
he's like,
his shoulder moves so fast, and that just sends him flying off the carriage. And that does for him, does for Neil.
Yeah, he tries to like grasp at his own wound with his hand. The hands come off, and then he screams at the stump, and his eyes roll back.
Yeah,
his heart stops beating.
horrible.
He just lands in the like really undignified. They say when a Galapa dies, if it lands on its back, it's not going to Galapa heaven. His soul is now doomed to wander the afterlife forever in limbo. That's not in the book. But it should be. Call me Matt Mercer.
Add it, you
So
coward.
yeah, Neil lands and there's just kind of like a gong, it's almost like his shell rings like a gong. And the whole crowd looks and goes, because they know what this means.
Not going to heaven.
Squeak's also like Squeak's seen some things in there, in this as a Slyborn, but like she's just like
Vanya's like, why
Turns to
can't,
Vanya and it's like, not cool.
why can't it be like this when I'm working? Never goes this well.
Tell me he was a bad turtle.
He was a bad turtle, if you like.
That makes me feel better. Thank you.
Okie dokie. So you are now, you've stolen the High Steward of Celerity and his chain of office separately. What do you want to do?
Let's yeet this carriage into a river.
Fine. Yeah. You need to get out with the necklace.
yeah. So I'm sort of like just by the door now, not held.
Yeah, someone needs to take the reins, I guess.
I'll grab the reins and point it at the river.
Okay.
I assume this city was built on a river.
Well, yeah, there's a canal and there's certainly a
So
you
I'm like Flintstoning through the bottom still.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just going to like drop down
Yeah.
Oh,
and get out of the carriage.
Okay. All right.
Seems
And then
something.
I'm also, just to confuse the guy still left in there, to stop him from chasing us, Boniface, I'm going to throw in a smoke bomb.
Oh, delightful.
Oh, lovely.
Great. This is perfect. Make me a roll just to make sure that it doesn't go horribly, horribly bad.
That is a 13.
Okay.
With
Fear.
Okay. Yes, you can toss the smoke bomb in. That is with fear. So
I've got the chain over my shoulder like a wrestling.
Boniface, clear, like the pigs are gathering speed. There's smoke in the carriage. You know something's going on. I'm not sure what's going on, but what I'm going to get him to do is just rain down hellfire again.
Oh, boy.
So I think this is especially for you, Cedric. I need you to make me another
Agility?
reaction roll, please. Yes.
All right.
Difficulty of 40.
Hope and fear doesn't matter, but the
Hope and
result
fear doesn't matter.
The result
Pass,
does.
fail.
Well, let me tell you, that is a 14.
14 meets it, beats it.
Nice.
So yeah, just maybe his timing's off, but this enormous fireball comes down, and you just
Detonates in the street behind.
yeah. Of course, in order to make a city like properly defensible, building on a hill is a good idea.
Yep.
So the carriage is now going quite profoundly downhill towards the river, towards a large body of water.
Yep.
It is mere moments away from becoming a runaway carriage.
Yep. I'd like to presumably there's something like a I don't know, like a riding like crop or something,
Yeah.
something long. I'd just like to jam it down through the handle so that the door's sort of wedged shut,
Lovely.
and then jump off. Basically.
Okay, sure. Make me a roll just to do that.
I'd assume. Do you want two rolls, separate rolls for this, or do you want like?
No, I'm
a
feeling generous.
Single agility
Yeah.
for this fluid motion. Oh well. That's only a 9. No, 10. A 10. Sorry, with hope.
10 with hope. Okay.
Can I help? Can we do like
How would you help?
Oh yeah. How would you help? I thought.
still on the
Are you still on the
side.
carriage? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Still.
What? Okay. So if you're still on the carriage, I'm going to
Yeah.
need you to make
Hellfire.
agility
Okay,
reaction.
so he's
Yeah.
okay.
Damn.
14 is the difficulty.
That is a 19.
19.
5.
Okay. But yeah, you're both fine.
Okay,
I'm
good.
too small.
With that hope or
It doesn't matter on a
Doesn't
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry,
So
my bad.
yeah, all of you just go nah. Okay. So yes, you can help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just we're all up on top. Well, I'm.
We all link arms and then jump off together. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I just really liked your move to like jam the
jam
door
the
shut.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
was
tag team roll.
yeah.
So
Well, I've done
roll-
my bit.
What was it you rolled?
I rolled a 10 with hope.
Okay. So do better.
Okay. Do
This is an
better.
agility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if you can do 3-way tag team rolls, but we're going to
Okay.
because
That's a 20 altogether for me.
Oh, mine.
With hope.
Mine was 14.
okay. So a 20 with hope is what we're taking.
Three-way
Nice.
tag team rules. The Freebird rule.
Spencer Stark, call me. Great. Yeah. And what does it look like? You're going to jam
link
this thing
arms.
in. Yeah.
For a successful
Jam-
heist.
yeah,
we've
we-
jammed the thing in the door to jam it shut.
Uh-huh.
This thing's full of smoke.
Use the jagged dagger because it's such an annoying
yeah,
shape.
we said that.
Exactly. Quite good at sealing the door.
Yeah, so that kind of like locks into the mechanism and
Yeah.
keeps it shut.
Yeah.
And then it's pointed down the hill to the water, and we're going to jump off.
Okay, great. Yeah, the pigs at this point have just picked up so much speed that they
stop
just, with an enormous porcine shriek, they just crash through a flimsy barrier, and the carriage goes into the river. Obviously, giant pigs can swim. Some say that Celerity was founded by swimming pigs. It's like some sort of Romulus and Remus situation, but they're all pigs. Anyway, the hogs kind of like free themselves from the yoke and just start swimming downriver, like grunting happily. Like they're having a nice relaxing dip, a nice cooling splash after a long day's hard work. And you see as the carriage, sort of smoke-filled, just sort of bobs once, twice, and then sinks to the bottom of the river. Is High Steward Boniface alive or dead? You don't know, but what is certain is that you've got the chain of office, and so Boniface may not command the city. It is lost. He is ineligible to ever become High Steward again, and fresh elections must be held.
Yes, fresh elections on the platform of clank suffrage.
Yeah, exactly. Clank suffrage.
There is so much that, like, the streets are absolute pandemonium now. Some people are openly celebrating because they're like, phew, Boniface sucked. And others are just kind of rubbernecking. They're like, what was that? They're not sure. It's probably the easiest thing in the world for you all to slip away.
Especially if I'm oiled.
Literally.
Someone tries to grab you and you just whee like a champagne cork.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all just melt into the crowd and reconvene at the lovely pond.
And have a very awkward conversation with my boss about coupons.
And about the new show.
And
that's
about
gonna
the new
be
show.
We're going to be putting
Going
on
to love it.
Good Body and Blue Ball.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you all for returning to the lovely pond. I got you some more drinks.
Hey!
You all raise a toast to an audacious heist. They went very, very well. While a nervous-looking mushroom man looks on and is like, wait a minute,
Cheers!
my coupon.
You can have a preview of the show right now, friend.
The camera pulls out as the bass kicks in. The solo Kando Kata starts again, and an unbelievably loud music starts from no one knows where, because that's just another day in Celerity. That was a one-shot of Daggerheart. Well done, everyone.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you so much for playing and making such interesting and absolutely wild characters. I had a very, very nice time. And I hope you had a very, very nice time. If you did, keep it locked to Oxventure because there's so much stuff for you to watch. Previous season, I mean, like seasons upon seasons of the Oxventurers Guild.
Yep.
We've got Deadlands, we've got Blades in the Dark, we've got Blade Runner, we've got Cozy Tea Time, is that what it was called?
Tea Time Adventures.
Tea Time Adventures, that's the one. and of course a little show called Oxventure Weird Woods. So thank you so much for being here. Support us. It's patreon.com/oxclub.
OX Club.
OX Club.
Check us out there to help us continue making more of this stuff that you hopefully enjoy. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time on Oxventure. Bye.